Okay, I think it's live now. I think we good. I'm doing all right, Sim. I waited till I was live to say something. Could be better, honestly, but now is not the time for that. What's up, Steve? Howdy from France. Nice of you to join us. That seemed probably really late for you, but I mean, honestly, it's pretty late for me too. It's just when these things happen. 9 p.m. apparently. East Coast. Prime on Gurren Lagann came in. You lucky bastard. How come my chat just like stopped working? That's a whack. I'm gonna like log into Streamlabs before we start. And see if I could like set that up. I like having chat on the screen, but it just keeps breaking. I think it was Streamlabs I was using. If not a big deal. It's just that if this video gets copyright claimed, which I'm trying to avoid by using the same playlist over and over again, you lose chat if I ever like edit it, which is really stupid. But let me see. It's always something. Yeah, that's my okay. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Jiffy? No one can see this, right? Like what I'm about to type in. Now we're good. Okay. So today's the One Fest day, huh? It's gonna be a big day. A lot of stuff. What is my password for this account? I honestly forget. Let's try that. Oh. Late in Sweden too. It's only early in Japan, really. Yes, that is me. All right. If I can get chat on screen, it'd be nice. If not, whatever. But, you know. Oh, you're there. Oh, it's working. Leighton Sweden showed up. All right, someone else say something. I want to make sure it keeps going. Oh, okay, it's working. I didn't even do anything. I just logged in. Maybe that was the key. But, all right, before we begin, let me know how I sound. Let me know if the music is too loud. I would rather adjust these things now. If I ever get quiet or the music gets too loud, just let me know. It's fine. I don't mind. But it's always hard on my end to tell. I tried to balance it. Also, if my voice sounds crummy, I'll try and change that too if you think it could be better. I think my last stream was about a month ago. I have a good idea. Well, I think it's a good idea. I have a fun idea for another stream that I wanted to wait till this was done. I didn't want to do it like too soon, back to back, but should be a good time if we ever get around to it. But anyway, so it's One Fest literally right now, and maybe I should wait. I'll probably say this again down the line, but every time One Fest comes around, I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna jump on this so fast. I'm gonna make a video real fast. And the reality is that never happens because there's so much and you have to wait, or at least I do, have to wait for it to all get documented like a nice orderly fashion with all the English names so I don't get anything wrong when I'm talking about it. So I just end up waiting around for 3 days, 4 days sometimes because there's just so much stuff. So I'm like, why not just do it live? Now, not to say I won't do a video, because they're two different things, right? This will be a casual, just first time seeing this stuff, reacting with you guys, but yeah, honestly, the 2-hour video is kind of the least, like, I look forward to it making it the least. It's just so long, but there's a chance I might do something different depending on how this event even goes down. I don't know, we'll see, but at the very least, want to do a stream for you guys. And yeah, I think we're already getting stuff, but I'm gonna wait. Yeah, do a bunch of stuff. But I'm gonna wait a second because I just went live. Because I know people will probably keep asking. So, a couple minutes, we'll jump into it. I did make a new Twitter account because I did not trust my normal Twitter account to not show some stuff I shouldn't be showing on. Like, it just, the way you get like recommended shit on Twitter is crazy. You see one image of something and you like it, that's all your feed is. So, I wanted to start from scratch. Keep it as safe as possible. One Fest can be risky though, so I have to be really careful here. I only see what gets announced to your videos. It's a lot to go through, and I mean, that's the point of the video, right? To just help people see what's up. sneak in my opinion. You know, it'd be boring if I was just listing things, but it, yeah, this one kind of just came because I've been so busy. I haven't really been thinking about it. So I'm excited, but I don't really know what I'm looking forward to, if anything. So, what you liking? Oh, you know, lovely art. That's all. Dude, Mexico viewer, let's go. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. All right. Actually, let's test one out. So if I were to go to Twitter, right? This was one that went up. My chat doesn't block it. That's good. Because this is kind of the format, right? Most of this will be through Twitter. And, you know, I want to make sure everybody could see what we're looking at, what we're talking about it. Nacho Neko, birthday version from Furyu. I think this is the artist. I don't know if this is them, like, themselves. I know they are the designer behind Gauragura. I just forget if Nacho Neko is, like, the person themselves, or like another character they've designed. I think it's them, right? But yeah, big ass figure on the gamer chair. A lot of ribbons and balloons. Really cute palettes. You guys like a gamer chair figure? There's a lot of these lately. Very contemporary, right? Very modern kind of figure. I don't have one. I don't really feel strongly about them. I don't feel strongly against them either. Makes for, you know, some cute poses every now and then. I mean, this has a lot of decor, so it's gonna be, I guess, easier to stand out, right? FNEX figures, they're alright. I think they're like in that mid-tier. If they have anything like too dynamic of a pose, they're probably gonna put supports and you won't like that. This avoids it because the chair is the base. So, I don't know. We'll get a better idea of when, like, you know, this is painted, how nice it'll look, but I feel like usually I wouldn't care too much about a Furyu unless they're making something I want, and then I'll go for it. Like, I won't not buy it if I want it, but I'm not gonna impulse buy probably anything from Furyu, if that makes sense. Did they show those? I know they were showing something. I think it was from Silent Hill. That's the only announcement I saw, and it wasn't like anything they showed yet, because that was a few days ago. Hellfelt. Yeah, I don't know. That took so long. All right. We've been live for 8 minutes. So I'll be honest. This is going to be just me going through stuff. Feel free to link things as we go on. Because, you know, I'm definitely going to miss stuff. You don't need to spam me with it right now, because it just started, right? I'm going to try to get through as much as possible while navigating the dangers of Twitter. But, yeah, definitely will miss stuff. But I guess I'm just going to start with Moe Pop, right? They're usually the ones I go to anyway, because they're nice enough to put everything in English. It takes a few days, but they're kind of the goats for that. I can't read everything in Japanese, so it can be pretty difficult. We got a Bismarck figure from Azur Lane. Now, admittedly, don't have much to say about Azur Lane at this point, but I am curious how much of it we'll get here as Nikkei gains popularity, as Brown Dust enters the scene. I know there's another one I'm not thinking of right now, but you know what I mean, right? We got a lot of this stuff. I don't remember a lot of Bismarck figures. It's like commander garb. Chest wide open, I guess, because of the formal dress she's wearing. It's a sexy outfit for sure. But, you know, doesn't really speak to me. Oh, Apex already. Apex announces, like, everything, like, immediately. So they might have all their stuff, like, good to go. I almost would rather save them for later, but... Because it's going to be a lot, but... I remember when it was all... when it was Azur Lane pushing the envelope. Yeah. I mean, they still try to. But... Brown Dust. What a bad name for a game, by the way. So... This is the embarrassing part, where sometimes I won't know how to say a character's name, but in a video, I get to look it up. Here I don't. So, I don't know how you say Chapayev, right? Like, how is that pronounced, right? Melody of the White Cavalier. And we also had SX here, which looks like a Race Queen figure, right? Start line splash. With the water hose, though. With the hair flow, though. I guess that's like a translucent piping. Kind of cool. Not that interesting, but kind of cool. It's just a dime a dozen kind of figure, but she looks sexy. I like this one just because of the posing. And the dangle. I love the dangle. Everybody does the dangle now. What's up, Kelvin? Was Concole ever pushing the envelope? This one just has good posing. I think the chair does a lot too, but... like this one's less exciting. I guess like the hose is cool, but the posing here is nice. Oh boy, FNEX. Alright, I guess it'll just be like back to companies. Velvet getting a figure. See, already kind of dangerous. But I could show that on a stream. Why not? As well as Diesel, funny name. Very lovely. I like this dress a lot. Sparkly ass night sky. Colors are good. Black leggings against like the rich blue. The plaid second layer. I like it. I like it a lot. Pretty tasteful, right? Oh, it's this girl. Golden Liu from Azur Lane. Do we need to like zoom in on that one? Here you go. The dangers. Sexy elf though. This like just started, so no. Apex is getting like all their stuff out of the way though. Another New Jersey. I feel like we just got this, but are we getting the car? You know? I definitely, you know what? I can't say I've definitely seen this outfit because they're all kind of similar, but I do like a New Jersey. I like a New Jersey figure. I don't buy them because they're usually pretty expensive. Though lately they've been like toning down her hair. Some of them are just crazy with the hair, and then they cost 40,000 yen minimum. But yeah, this one seems like, you know, normal sitting down figure. I feel like you don't need the car, but then it's less like interesting without it. Just like a sitting down figure where you just kind of focus on like the curves of the character, right? Nacho Neko, Psycho Pass, kind of crazy, getting a figure. I think I saw this one earlier and like one other one. But Akane and Shinya, just chilling on the sofa. Very moody. Not what you would expect. We don't have a ton of Psycho Pass figures. I know we have one of Shinya. I guess we must have one of Akane, but I never was like into Psycho Pass figures to like remember them. But that's pretty dope, you know? I don't know if they're doing, like, does this series have motion right now? Or are we getting like a new show? Seems like every now and then a new one pops up, but I think it's cool. So yeah, FNEX kind of bringing some heat. We already done? I guess that's everything from them so far. See, that's the problem. I can't rely on one account, so I have to just like kind of just go all over the place. Hobby Magazine I'm following. Oh, Luis. Cute. I think this one is already up though, or they showed this already. Maybe we'll see the Taiga today, because there was this line of figures from Dengeki Bunko. Is it Dengeki Bunko? That's the magazine, right? Or is that the video game? Dengeki magazine, you know what I'm talking about. The light novel magazine. They were making like 6 different figures. Luis was one of them. Haruhi, Holo. I think Durarara was part of that. This is a model kit. Okay, not what I was thinking of. But there you go. Love Live. Love Live Sunshine, huh? That's where I stopped. These are maybe new? No, I've seen the prototypes. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm gonna lower my window sound real quick. Where is that? System sound. We'll lower that like real low, because we don't need to hear that. Face on Luis looks off. I agree. Hey man, Psycho Pass was good. At least season 1 was good. I didn't watch past that. Have you seen the new Uma figures? I saw one of McQueen, or sorry, Majiro McQueen at like the baseball game. That's kind of all I saw though. Anyway, I think they're focusing on Dia here. I think the other 2 were painted and Dia wasn't. So if you didn't know that, you didn't, I don't know who collects Love Live these days, except like one of my friends likes Love Live a lot still, but I don't know. It's just hard to see like a ton of people going after this after so long. I like Sunshine though, but probably not gonna focus too much on the model kit stuff because there's gonna be a lot of stuff, unless it looks really cool. Sneaker Bunko, was that what it was called? I always thought it was like Dengeki. I know the video game where like it's a fighting game with those characters is called Dengeki Bunko. Cinderella Grey is peak. Okay. I mean, to be fair, this starts at 9. Also, this figure's awesome. It starts at 9, so I'm kind of a little ahead, but yeah, so we'll get a lot of announcements soon, but this is kind of like the pregame. So, Takopi. I wish I didn't see this like 10 minutes ago before going live, but Takopi and Marina, which, not to say I need this, right? Because not really the kind of characters I collect figures of, but that was like the best anime of last year. So, to get more figures of it is awesome. And it looks pretty like on point with the art style of the show. Which, man, if you haven't watched that, pretty dang good. I guess it has a content warning, which it'll warn you if it's not for you, but yeah, I love to see it. Especially because they're together. I mean, it doesn't feel like they're really together, but there's two figures in one. Like, there's no interaction between the two. It almost feels like two different pieces of art slapped into one. But I don't know. I mean, I think by the end of the show, you're cool with both of them. You might hate one of them more as the show progresses and as it, when it begins, but it does kind of feel like separated. It doesn't really feel like, I don't know. Like, it's not like super thought out, but it's cool and it looks on point, so I like it. But yeah, I think that's it so far, at least from like what I've seen. Is this a new one? I thought this guy had a figure already. Oh, it's a lime pie of the wolf guy. Okay. With, I gotta say, better outfit. Well, maybe not better, but I think it's a more standout-ish outfit than his default. I think that's like a butler attire. I don't play Zenless Zone Zero. But, there you go, getting a lime pie. Also, is this a lime pie? Hold on, before I click it. I can't read it. Apex Toys, new products, Faction Series, Delusional Angel, Shixia? How do you say that? What is Faction Series? Is that just like their group? Just says figures. Aria. And you? Angel Nangong Yu. Probably horrible pronunciation. Either way, they're getting figures. I don't know if these are scales. It doesn't say. Oh, no, it does down there. 1/7 scales for all three of these girlies. Angels of Delusion is the group name. Okay, thank you. Lycon ain't that buff. He is now. Yeah, I've seen these three. I've seen this one and this one a lot. I haven't seen her too much. Aria. Yeah, they're making like normal ass figures. I guess if anyone's going to make Zenless Zone, it will be Apex. Maybe Good Smile. Yeah, I think that's good choices, right? Everybody seems to like those three. Now, see, I don't know if I'm the best person to be live reacting to this because I just don't see a lot of stuff that like will make me jump out of my seat. You know what I mean? I think 15 years of collecting will kind of do that. And then you don't also play gacha games, so that'll also do that to you. But, well, I'm hoping to see something. I do have my Discord. They'll post some cool stuff. Oh, where was this one? How do I think it should be here. Yeah, freaking Steins Gate, Okabe, and Makase, Kurisu are getting a joint figure from Furyu. They're doing a lot. It's just a silhouette, but you can kind of get a good idea. And that reminds me, I guess this would be a good time to talk about it if it's here. Yeah, we're getting a Kurisu bunny figure from Shanghai. They're the ones making it. Good Smile company is producing it. And I believe this is based off some artwork. Probably done by Huke Sensei. I've seen it before, just didn't look too close to know if it was like their work or not. I think it's cool. It's like more sexual than usual because she's like her clothing is there. Like I don't know. Maybe it's also because you see so many of the creases of the outfit and like the leggings and like her jacket's falling off. Her jacket looks so long here. Is that supposed to be her jacket? It almost doesn't look right. If that's the normal brown jacket she wears, I would need to see the art, which is here actually. Oh, it's the lab coat. Okay, that makes more sense. It's the lab coat. Yeah, honestly, I think I like the figure more than the artwork, actually. It feels like the proportions are a little less lanky here, which I guess is my preference. But yeah, we'll go back to that. I mean, there's nothing to see, but I'll go back to the Okabe in a second. This just has a prototype, right? The boots and the shorts. There's just something more lewd about that. I don't know. But yeah, just getting more figures. And yeah, let's click Okabe real quick. Because this guy, the anime aired in 11. I don't remember when the game came out, but it was obviously before that. And he's had a pitiful, like, what, 4? Because most of these are garage kits. Like 1, 2, that didn't come out. 3 with the new one, 4, 5, okay, like 7. 7 with the new one. And there's like a real one. I guess the caveat is you gotta buy another Kurisu figure. I feel like most people who are into Steins Gate, like begging for an Okabe figure, already have a Kurisu. But I don't know if this is based off like a picture, like an art piece. Hold on, hiccup. Excuse me. I feel like I've seen this like posing, but I don't have the art in front of me. So could be wrong, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see, anything else? Whoa. Oh, this one of the, like, $1,000 figures. A2 getting one. I can't afford that. It looks like the robot head down there. I'll take an A2, but not that one. Let me click this, and then... Where do we go? Pre-painted? Oh, they're all coming in. Zenless Zone 0. Yeah. Sungwang. Is this the same character? Are they sisters? I can't tell. I'm guessing it's the brown-haired one because of the classification down there. But they have the same, like black tip thing going on. So, Apex also making a figure of her or them. I'm guessing it's one of them. But they might also be making both. Toka Reso version. Looks pretty basic. Might be cheap though. I can't see the scale down. Oh, it's 24,000 yen. That's not cheap. It looks okay. I like this kind of posing. Where they got like the sword planted in the ground, but there's something about like feels a little off. I don't know why. Maybe because the clothing is so like static, even though it's nicely painted. Like the purple gradients on the white dress. Or maybe it's a purple dress with white gradients. I don't know. But either way, it looks good in terms of colors, but I wish it was like maybe in motion a little bit more. But maybe that's not how the dress works. Ghostbusters, okay. We got Square Enix, huh? You know they'll fuck this up. Like, don't get your hopes up. The Reaper. Cool. Yeah, I mean, if people buy them, they're gonna keep making them if people buy them, so... It's one of those... Oh, this girl. Mume. Yeah, so Mume got a random figure. I know there's better photos of this somewhere. It's based off this art, I guess. This is not my vibe, but it is cool to see Kabaneri come back. I forget if this was in the show or if it was like an OVA or something. I've seen animation of this like fit and the makeup thing. I just forget because this show, like I watched it once. And, you know, for me it was a little forgettable, but it, hey, new figure. I think people were looking forward to this. Not this guy. He hates it or they hate it. But 641 loves it, so. The beauty of collecting, right? One man's trash, another man's treasure. They released a shorts of the Mume figure. Like, recently? That's funny if true. Like, they put out the figure, and then they're like, hey, here's a short about it. Square Enix is my nemesis? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I don't even, like, have too much that they have that I would love, but The Chrono Trigger figures look good, so if they keep making those nice, I'll be okay. Really? That's cool. Actually, just like a random show or like mini showed, just for that. Oh, I should not hit for you. I'm scared to go on the for you. I don't know what they're gonna show me here. We did get the Soyori dress figure, but I think this went up for pre-order. She looks lovely. It's like 30,000 yen. It's a huge dress though, to be fair. And honestly, like every figure now just starts at like 27,000, which really sucks, but yeah, I don't know. When I see this, I wasn't like, oh man, what a terrible price. It was just like, okay, definitely won't impulse buy it, but I like it. I like it because she's not really facing you. You know, she's turning her head to you, but the focus of the direction of the figure is her back. So you get like that nice shoulder muscle definition and, you know, whatever the dress is going to do with the butt, right? The curves. How thin it is over there, right? I kind of love it, actually. The posing's great, but, you know, very, very expensive. Can I click these? I think these are safe, right? What are names? I think one of these are Sonico, right? That's Sonico. Taking off the heels. I should make a heel count for this video. That's 2 at least already. I can't... What is this in her hand? I can't tell. I like this outfit a lot, though. The hat is really cute. Sweater dress is very sexy. The leggings... Ooh, so good. This is Rurudo. I don't know if that's Eve. Can't tell. I mean, it kind of looks like her, but... And then I don't know who that is. They don't tell me. Why is... Oh, sorry. I thought this was like Alice Glint for some reason. Never mind. Subaru's Nendo got shown off not too long ago. Dress and gun usually does bang. Agreed. Alright, so I think doors are opening in like 3 minutes. And then we'll probably have some stuff to talk about. Okay. This is new. This looks very similar to something else they've put out. Like that competitive swimsuit thing. I guess it's just a different character, huh? But this one's an OC. I mean, they're saying it's new. I swear I've seen that before. I may be dumb, though. Yeah, there's your noteworthy point right there, but otherwise, I guess not much else to say. You know what? Her hair looks really nice. It's so shiny. I don't know if, like, it's actually shiny, or if that's just the shading, where they, like, paint on, like, the fake light bouncing off of it. I like that a lot. I love when a figure does that. Yeah, we chilling. Chilling for 2 more minutes. As if, like, the floodgates will open in 2 minutes. They might, honestly. Because I'm sure there's, like, some people on the inside already taking, like, mad photos, and then they'll post them as soon as they can. It's just nice hair, man. Yep. Yep. Is this new? I guess so. I think I'm mixing this one up with the other one. Dude, her hips are wild. This is the Amakuni one, though. This is the 1/4 scale, because, of course, like, if Amakuni is going to suddenly get into 1/4 scales, it'll be with Nikkei. Oh, man, it's going to be expensive. Like, I guess this would normally cost, like, 24,000 from them if it was a 1/7 scale. And now it's getting, like, 4 times as big. Like, what will this size cost from Amakuni? I don't know. She looks real nice, though. The lower region is nuts. Her smile is very enchanting, though. Yeah, it's a hard one to not just, like, stare at. The shading on her hair is great. Again, with that light bouncing kind of technique thing. I love it. I love it. Doesn't look as nice here, but it's still good regardless. I think they're using translucent plastic for these tips, though. Which kind of feels like a cop-out from Amakuni, not gonna lie. It looks good here because they lit it properly, but a little worried about that. Her sandals are nice, though. Her toes are so, like, defined. I don't know. I think because it's, like, such a big scale, they wanted to, I guess, make each digits a little more stand out. That's not new. They just won't paint this. Ludmilla. I mean, I guess I wouldn't want to either. This looks complicated to paint. But, yeah, we've seen that for a few events now. But, seems like we're getting some stuff. Ooh. Like, look at it. Like, mad just pages all of a sudden. Like, what happened? I don't know where to... Holy, okay. Okay. What, you guys cheating? Like, is this even... Dude, they posted like 80... I can't click that one. They posted like 800 freaking posts. Yeah, I'm just going down. Where were we? Okay. Well, we'll go from the bottom. This is what they showed. I guess this is all that Amakuni had. So, Samurai Showdown Girl was painted last time. They just have not put her up. And then this girl got painted. It's like the lolly swimsuit one. I guess we'll probably see like a better photo of that in a second. Prototype reveal from Zenless Zone Zero. We have... oh my god. I gotta learn how to pronounce these names, bro. These are hard. I'm gonna not do that. No, I'll try. Yixuan. No. Yizwan. Dubu. Sorry. Someone, like, spell it out for me in the chat how I would pronounce this. This looks insane, though. This... Okay, hold on. This looks to be probably the best Zenless Zone figure we've gotten so far. The problem with Chinese is that it's so much harder to look up, at least when I try, look up the pronunciation than a Japanese word or an English word, right? Just the way you say Japanese words is much, I don't know. It just rolls off the tongue, but as long as you like get the language, but I don't know, Chinese, if you don't know anything about it, which I kind of don't, can be very difficult. Yizuan. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, obviously I don't really know what's going on here. She's got like a bird in her hand, she's like summoning it. There's like mad talismans rising off the ground. A lot of these like energy trails, kind of smoky, but also gold. Yellowish gold, right? Does she have a wing or is this her outfit? Is this bursting out as she's like activating some ability? Something about this outfit, man, really brings your attention to the hips. I feel like it's not exclusive to her in Zenless Zone Zero, but it's kind of good, actually. Okay, so how do I know who this is? Because they're like, the way they're labeling this, along with prototype showcase for Edidu, Mockingbird. I gotta believe that's this guy. I don't know if that's true. And Yunkui, Summits, Fubu, Yue. I can't read these. Holy shit. His English name is Hugo. Hugo, okay. Do you have anything to say about Hugo? Kind of not really. This looks more like their traditional Zenless Zone figures where they're just gonna like put him on that film reel. And he's kind of standing there. Probably this one too. But at least he has like a really fancy, frilly, cutesy dress on the umbrella. Like, I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's not a suitcase. I mean, maybe it is, but it'd be like a weird suitcase. But yeah. Vivian. Why do they got different names? What is this, bro? Okay, you know what? I'll save Hobby Genki's page. Usually their photos aren't that great. I'll see what, like, Ami Ami News is posting, as well as Ruru for now. So this one was Watara. It's cute. They're calling it swimsuit silhouette now instead of like competitive swimsuit. Maybe that's just them doing that. Yeah, I mean, this one's an OC. I think the other one we saw 2 seconds ago was also an OC. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was supposed to say about this one. The pink and red's cute, admittedly. The twisty hair is also cute. Seems like it's very glossy too, but you know. Let's go to Ami Ami now. They're gonna be posting a lot. I do have to realize, though, that I probably can't talk about every single one of these figures. This is the Tales of Arise girl. I've not played Arise yet, Xion. Honestly, I don't really want to play Arise. It just doesn't seem like my vibe, but... This is made by AmiAmi, is that what they're saying? I think it is. It's a cool base. I like the effects down here. Is she... Like, just connect her knee there, right? You're gonna have to lift her up. Because she's real forward, you know? I think her face is kind of bad, but it might just be the photo. It's so dynamic that I still like it, but like it's great posing. I like the texturing on the like the leg, the sleeves, right? Seems like the gold's pretty clean too, like the armor, the plating. What are these bullets like attached to the like the energy flare? That's also kind of sick, but I feel like AmiAmi, when they make figures, there's always something off about them. This is probably your best figure. I believe it. I believe it. Dude, is this painted or is this lighting up? You see that leg down there? It's orange. Or is like someone shining a light on it and that's just making it look that way? That might be the case. I can't tell. I really can't, but would be cool. Would be cool. Kawa Design, Guitar Girl. Love those boots. It's gonna be hard to read. I don't know her name, unfortunately, but it's what happens when you jump in immediately. Klukai. I guess so, right? Klukai? I mean, it's there, but it's also down there. I can kind of read that. I like her fit. Need to see her face, though. Girls Frontline. Is this also Girls Frontline? Doruzu. Dolls Frontline? Is that what that says? Furanto Line. Oh. Wait, what's Dolls Frontline? Or is that the same thing? Oh, that's the same thing? Why are they calling it that? Well, whatever. Okay, so that's Girls Frontline, or Dolls Frontline, I guess as they say it here. Sopo is also getting one. She's cute. Actually got to see her face. Do they have prices? No. 1/6 scale, okay. Gonna be pretty big. I guess I should expect to see a lot of Girls Frontline here, but, well, oh, dude, they just like, they like loaded in mad stuff. Athena X, lewd. Dangerously lewd. This one's also lewd over here. Yeah, nice pose, girl. It's got like cat hands. I guess cat ears too. Look at those shoes. I don't even think you can call those shoes. I mean, they're boots, but they're huge. This is a little silly. I think that's a little silly. Let's go here. It's kind of cool. I dig it. I mean, you don't see that kind of stuff often, but my God. The functionality must go hard. And they probably do kill. I had to quit figure collecting, so it's sad seeing all that's new that's coming out. I mean, I'm not collecting as much lately either, but I still like to look at stuff. I like her visor. Honestly, it's a good... I like the design. Probably wouldn't buy something like this, but I dig it from just like a design standpoint. It stands out. Rebos, Honkai Star Rail Chibi Neko series figure, Boot Hill, excuse me. Look at an angry cat. I like this cat. I think there's a better... Is that it? No zoom out? Okay. Zoom out a little bit. His eyes are like a reticle. I think that's a boy. I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong. But there's like fun... I guess because it's a chibi figure, there's just some fun stylistic changes here. Or maybe that's how the character always looks, and his gun with the face like a bullet bill. Yes, Gio, I am live. Hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling... I'm trying not to think about it. My health is kind of the same as it was last time. But no point complaining about it now. We got figures to talk about. Yeah, boy, thank you. Ray's Dream Nanami, cute, cute. What's that behind her? Because she's sitting on like a chair, but it's got like... It's like a rabbit. It's like a plushie, right? Is that what that's supposed to be? You can't see it though. You can like kind of see a ribbon back here. I do like this outfit though. See, I don't want to say Lolita. I feel like I always get it wrong. I know there's Girly K, Lolita, but there's like so many fashion, like classifications now, and I'm not educated, so I gotta be careful here. She's enjoying some ice cream, and she's got a camera ready to take some shots. I think this fishnet is definitely painted on, right? I don't think that bugs me, but I think her leg is dislocated right here, which will not be an actual problem on the figure when it comes out, but it just stood out to me right now. Hasuki, armored up. Dude, it's like samurai armor, but she's got like an assault rifle. It's kind of sick, actually. I like this art, like this girl's design. Are her leggings like actual fabric? Like her socks? I can't tell. Maybe this is a posable figure, actually. I think it is. Okay. It probably is fabric, and this is not a scale figure, but her face looks like a scale figure. That's just how nice it is. Okay. I think it's the eyes. The eyes make this look really nice. We have Cinderella from Hatsu Welkin. Okay. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Cinderella lately. There's a lot of pearlescent paint on this, but her hair definitely could use a little bit more shading. It's aight. I think it was aight. You know, probably not gonna be too expensive though. Is that a fish shark / tail? On which character are we looking at? I don't remember seeing that. Anyway. Cal Bone. I should be following the English Ami Ami account, so it's easier to... Maybe I should do that. Which one's the English one? Well, it says English there. I don't know if they're gonna post. Oh, they are posting. Okay. Oh. Let's go back here. Okay. 1/4 scale albedo ending version from... Oh, it's Prime 1. Okay, so no one can afford this. Whoa, she's upside down, though. Sheesh. Got a golden dress on. Okay. Can I get, like... slightly zoomed in? No, I can't. Okay. So the floor is tilted here. There's so much detail on the wings. Oh my god. And her wings are just like wrapped around in so many ribbons. This looks great. I like how like aged the gold looks as well. Mainly on the base. I think also up here on the platform too. I mean, Prime 1 will do good. If this was Prisma Wing, I'd be like, eh. But yeah, she looks pretty sexy. Can't lie. Also, that floor texture. Oh my god, the marbling. I think it's marble. 1/4 scales. Reze. That'll be peak. Face. I don't know if I like the face, but you get like her true form. Which looks, oh my god. Having to sculpt all this must be such a pain in the ass. I like this a lot. I don't really like her like human design here. Maybe just a bad photo, but it's a good pose. I see Yoko back there. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe we'll see later. 1/4 scale Aerith. If my friend is here, maybe he cares. I don't know. This is from Prime 1. It looks very like Square made this, you know? But just at a higher quality. I guess this is to go alongside with the Cloud and the Sephiroth and the... What was the other one? Zeke? They made 3, right? I think. Anyway, she looks pretty, like, model accurate, I guess. You know, not very exciting posing. But, I don't know. I guess I would not know exactly what you should do with her. Surprisingly, very dreary-ass base instead of, like, flowers or something. But, hey, that's what they wanted to do. Not my, like, preference, but, you know. Static Arts Tifa. This will probably be butt. But hey, swimsuit Tifa. Y'all like that? Who doesn't like that? But it's probably gonna be butt. Kotobukiya Lucy looks lovely, but not new. Marin Kitagawa. The bunny version from Belfine. Get a little video of that. Does this look good when I zoom? Actually, hold on. Let me make sure that looks okay when I wasn't looking at my stream. It like pushes it that way. Why does it do that? It still works, but I don't know why it's not centered. It's so weird. I don't know. It's almost like I can't zoom in on it. The photos would be better anyway, though the video looks nicer. Yeah, this is like her cosplay from the first episode of season 2, right? I think that's what this was. Where they paid special attention to the garter belts not like being super attached to the skin. I like that. Also, the shading on her leggings is crazy good. She has very sparkly eyes too. And the blush is nice, the lips, very pretty. Yeah, good shit, Belfine. You done good. Okay, Kana, Muka, and Korone from Bunny Garden 2. These are the prototypes. It has a lot of squish on that one. Yeah, I guess pretty self-explanatory, right? Busty, sexy, in the bunny suit. I mean, yeah. At least the posing is all, like, a little different. They didn't, like, get lazy with it. And they're making, like, 6 of these, right? Boring bunny could be more interesting. She got a stool, bro. Give her a break. It's actually, like, slightly better than a typical, like, freeing bunny outfit. Just because of, like, the... Would you call it a coattail? I don't know, but, like, the pieces in the back. It's a little different, right? Morny. Moni. It says there. Moni. Monier. Maybe Monier. From Wuthering Waves. This one's crazy, actually. What the fuck? Hobby Sakura. Hobby Sakura does some good stuff lately. I need a figure of theirs, honestly. Because I don't actually, like, know how good their quality is. She does look gorgeous. Also, her legs... What is that? What is she made of, you know? What is this? I kind of love it. I'm like, intrigued just by this character design. There's just, like, too much for me unknowing of the series to, like, gauge, you know? But her translucent legs with the weird piping, I don't know. I keep looking at them. But she has great face, very pretty. Shading's amazing on her hair. Clothing's all over the place in a good way, just like draping all over that base. A lot of metallic paint on that base, some cool pattern work, a lot of like halftone stuff, like here, over there. I just can't really tell what like this bottom portion that's translucent is supposed to be. But yeah, it's kind of nuts, actually. So they're off to a good start. Let us refresh now. She lost her legs. Those are prosthetics. Makes sense. Thank you. Okay, got a couple more. The Bunny Witch is already up for pre-order, actually. Way too expensive, in my opinion, but those eyelashes are the best, so I guess it's okay. Changli from Wuthering Waves. Enjoying some apples. Enjoying some fruits. Maybe some wine as well. Third Dangle Teal. We're on 3. Oh, she's like submerged in water. That's cool. It's like half tub. I guess this will make more sense from like the official art, but it's kind of cool actually. I like this. It's like poolside or maybe like bath side. I don't know. But she's still wearing like what I would assume to be a pretty formal outfit while submerged in that water. Or would you call that submerged? Not really. It's pretty shallow, but yeah, she's pretty. It's just like that, the angle of the eyes just makes her very pretty in my opinion. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Let me, there's a lot here. I want to just go to, I want to just go back and forth for now between Moe Pop and, Ami Ami. There we go. Oh, shit. Union Creative. Sakura, huh? Rocket Beat DX version. Is there a normal version? Oh, man. You don't really see a lot of, like, ambitious Sakura outside of Good Smile. I'm not, like, so in tune with Sakura that I know exactly, like, this outfit, but it looks good. I don't know if, like, the face is... It's, like, that same expression she always has, but it looks slightly off to me. I mean, obviously, it's a very impressive base. The wings and the stars and the spikes is pretty fucking cool. Maybe not too different from that other Good Smile figure that we got, but depends on the colors, right? I don't remember the outfits, so I don't know how it's colored. I don't know exactly the direction they're taking here. But I do like it. It doesn't seem to take up like a ton of space, despite being pretty, like, extravagant, you know? Like, the wings curving. I like that. I like that approach. I don't know if that's how it always is, but the song sounds so loud in my ears. I'm gonna... I feel like I'm yelling over my own, like, voice. Hold on. Okay. Sakura looks so nice, but I would definitely wait to see her painted. Yeah, I mean, it's not even good smile, so... It's Union. It's gonna be a lot of money. But it does look pretty cool. Oh, the, did we know about this? Look at that cute-ass face. Mahito, Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if this is new. Maybe it's just because Mahito gets so many frickin' figures lately. But, I feel like we knew this was coming. The cat mouth is so big. I wasn't expecting that. But it's honestly pretty dang cute. For some reason in my head, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of white and blue. Or maybe pink. It makes sense, but, like, I don't know if it's blue or pink. My head says blue. Like, a light blue. For, like, the stripes. But I might be wrong. Union Creative. Birkanon and Aniki. Ainiki. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Blade and Bastard. Okay. Kind of cool. Admittedly, don't know anything about these two, though. I like a ball and chain, though. It's kind of a unique weapon. Will be supported. Not a big deal. You know, should just put, like, a rock there. You know, like, why not just put, like, a rock instead of, like, a stupid stand? But I just want to complain. That's a new show? Okay. Any Arc Knights? I don't think I've seen any Arc Knights yet. Loco Musica from Magical... Sorry, looking up to Magical... I thought gushing over Magical Girls, bro. Stop messing with me with these names. Okay. Yeah, I like her. I don't like this figure, though. Are they the ones who always make... No, it's Kadokawa. I think Kadokawa made a better figure of Loco. I think I might like this more when it's painted, but I feel like her face looks off. It's not like anything else looks off. I like that she's got her megaphone, or microphone rather, but I think Kadokawa did it better. We have CZ2128 Delta, very cute. I like the penguin. This is from Overlord, which I've seen 2 episodes of, so don't ask me for any opinions on this, but I like it. Expressionless cute girl in camo, kind of fun. I like the penguin. Kadokawa had an alternates crying faceplate. They always do, and they're always pretty good alternates. Yeah. Aniplex Buzz Mod. Okay, so these are the posables. Not much to say about those. All good. We refresh. Gonna close some stuff up there that you can't see. Another Madoka. Okay, Clanel already kind of killing themselves with these supports. Okay. Oh, man. It's just Devil Homura, right? Homura. But, like, what's the reason to get this, right? Because, I mean, they're all going to be the same outfit unless there's, like, something from the new movie. The wings are cool, but you got to keep them up like that. I don't know, man. I know a lot of these figures do have longevity issues, so I guess it's nice that it's up front, but man, they're so big. Her wings don't seem that heavy either, but I don't know. Excuse me. It's just, like, it's not even a nice base either. I get it's unpainted, but, like, I don't know. I like Clanel, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that they'll, like, tune this up a little bit, but... Not right now. Not liking that right now. We have Kawasumi Oka and Tsurumaki Mizuka from Grow Up Show. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, not much to say about those two. I guess they don't have supports. That's nice. Pretty simple figures, though. We'd be refreshing. Non-scales of the girls from Madoka. Okay. Yeah, I mean... These won't be very expensive. Clanel making non-scales is kind of interesting. These are very straightforward. I guess specifically from the movie because some of the designs are a little different. But yeah, not too noteworthy. Go back to Ami now. I will say so far, haven't seen a thing that I would like definitely buy. Just some nice stuff though. I think early on we saw some cool stuff from Furyu though. Yuki Noah from 9-9 Ruler's Crown. I think I remember the prototype for this one because of the chess pieces. Crazy eyes. I like the paint. Honestly, the paint looks nice on this outfit. The eyes are cool. A little chuny, but I think it's cool. Crown, Glorious Flower from Nikkei by VK End. Well, she's pretty dang gorgeous. That flower, like, that doesn't look painted, right? Or, like, it's obviously painted, but, like, it's not a pattern. Or it is, but it's, like, raised a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it doesn't look like it's just slapped on the dress. What do you call that? Oh, man, I'm drawing a blank right now. Either way, it looks really pretty. Her garter belt, or garter, her band around her leg, looks like it's killing her. Doesn't it look like it's sharp and it's actually sinking into her a little bit? Like, yeah, it's hot, but I kind of feel bad. Her hair's, like, lovely, though. I love a curly-ass drill hair. And it's not even just, like, one big drill. It's, like, a lot. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, another in. Oh, my God, there's so... Her hair is best hair. Best hair we've seen today. Maybe that we'll see throughout the day. Is this her other faceplate? That's kind of fun. Honestly, the black, like... I'll just call it a sash. I don't know, like the sleeve decor fabric. I like the contrast, the black against the white. Very pretty. I kind of like everything about that, yeah. Oh, it's a 1/4 scale? Oh my God, it's gonna be so big. Embossed, maybe. Whatever. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Viper from Spirit Tail. Okay, so real fishnets. I like Viper. I like how glossy this is. I kind of feel like I've seen better examples of her face on other figures. For some reason, I feel like this is a huge figure, like a 1/4 scale or something. I don't know if that's true. It doesn't say. It just looks big, but maybe not. I don't know. Has great hair shading. I'm glad Spirit Tail is doing a little bit better with shading for the hair, because that was like my early on criticism with them. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's nice. I just can't tell if I love her face. It's pretty, though. Most of it's very good, in my opinion. Kasumi Smug from Blue Archive. Cute. Yeah, just a prototype. A lot of oversized articles of clothing. Well, it's really just a jacket or like a lab coat, I think, rather. It's like a gun in her pocket, actually. A little walkie-talkie or cell phone in her hand. She's up to something. I like it. Nagisa from Blue Archive. Lovely. Made by Golden Head. Okay. Is that a surfboard? That's kind of cool. Looks too realistic. A little bit. Embossed. Maybe. I'm gonna like... Let me Google the definition of embossed. Embossed means having a letter, design, letter, or pattern that is raised above a surface to create a 3... Yeah. Okay. Embossed is a good way to put it. So I'll try and remember that for next time. She's got a thermos. Wow, this is a sexy swimsuit. These chains through the cleavage. Oh my God. Okay. Blue Mary. This is the one by Hungry Clicker. I could tell. Do y'all like King of Fighters or Fatal Fury? I mean, it's Blue Mary. Everybody likes Blue Mary. Whether or not this is like the Blue Mary to get, I don't know. But if you like fighting games, you like Hungry Clicker. So looks nice so far. Wish it was painted. All right, let's scroll down a little bit. Oh my God, there's a lot all of a sudden. I don't know why I feel like I gotta go up to down. I could just start up top. Keep doing that. Lammy got a new figure. Oh man, there's so much nice detailing here, but again, doesn't her face look kind of weird? This is very in line with like how Claynel does all of these figures. Like mascot, tons of fun little things on the base rising up. In this case, snowflakes, right? Some drinks too. Outfit looks great, right? I think all of this looks great, but I feel like the Max Factory Lammy looks better for her face. Maybe like slightly more generic of a figure too, except for the base itself. Just like the posing, like, yeah, all right, this is an anime figure type of deal. But again, I like Claynel, so I'm sure it'll look better when it's done. Nene. It's just it might be the shadows. Her face looks kind of fat, doesn't it? I like this one a lot though. Like, I don't know what like enough about Nene to know like what this little guy's called. Love him. I like the balloons, like the heart balloons. Those are really cute. The energy balloon down here too. Yeah, this one I'm liking a little bit more, but again, I feel like still gotta like chisel it a little bit, a little bit, that face. Because I feel like it almost slightly doesn't look like her. Botan, okay, they're showing them all off. This looks pretty on point. I got nothing to criticize with Botan here. Max Factory Lammy is really fucking good. I wish I bought it. I think they re-released it and then I didn't buy it again, so my fault. This one's nice. I think this is Botan's first like real figure, right? The signage, the graffiti, the bomb cat. Again, I don't know a lot about like her like characterizations and mascots, but she's got a cool design. And anytime she pops up in like videos, I like her, but I haven't really like watched her stuff, so consider me, I'll say a tourist. But as far as the figure goes, I think that's the best one from the 3 so far. I guess they've already posted a ton. I'll come back to that because they're not gonna have the names on here yet, and I don't want to like go through it and not be able to read it because that'll make it even worse. Satano Diamond Floral Star. Dude, her hair is so short. That's very cute. Oh, Floral Star Preposterous Green version. Oh, Prosperous. I'm stupid. My bad. Yeah, I feel like doesn't another character have a figure very similar to this? Maybe also from Claynel. I don't remember who it was though. But it looks like the same like dress / kimono thing that they were doing with that other girl. It's pretty. I like it. Shiroko Riding Memorial Lobby version. Oh, she's sweaty. She be sweating. I think that's really like the highlight here, right? Nice that they actually committed to that though. You know, I remember the artwork. It looks pretty much just like this. Sitting on that concrete slab. Okay. Wilhelmina, Frozen Queen. Oh, I forgot. There was another Wilhelmina that went up. This girl gets some crazy figures. This is also kind of crazy depending on where the outfit begins and ends. I have to imagine this is a bodysuit to some points. But it certainly doesn't look like anything up top. It looks like she's actually covered by snowflakes. Excuse me. So it kind of looks like a diva here, honestly. Like, I love her eyes. I don't know. I could go without the blue, fluffy, like boa or whatever, but I mean, dude, her thighs are so thick. And the slight, like, sway of the hip, my God. It's very pretty. I just don't like this thing. Also, I want to understand if this is like a leotard thing or if it's actually like that see-through, you know? Brown Dust best Gooner game. Now, best as in the best game or just has the best Gooner content? It's a difference. As far as not more from these two. Huh. Okay, they're just popping up. We're seeing it live. What's her name? Bernina and Verigia, is that right? Succubus girls in bunny suits. Best of both worlds, pretty cute. Both from Claynel, okay. Oh, Stellasora. Stellasora's getting a lot of stuff lately. It's kind of transparent, okay. Best Gooner content, gameplay is meh. Okay. Kayuki from Blue Archive, cute, cute. Nice energy behind this one. Admittedly pretty simple, but you know, she got that energy. She got them starry eyes. She got that peace sign, right? It's like not a lot of like painted stuff, you know? This one, we haven't seen this one. We have Journey, August Dreams version, so straight up like kimono kind of figure, or is it yukata? Is yukata more for the summer? She looks so proper. Her glass, she's got like the granny glasses. Kind of like it though. I'm not familiar with her. Her kimono kind of looks like either tiger stripes or like lightning bolts. Or yukata. I don't know. I feel like it's yukata. Usually it's summer yukata, I think. We have Haru Urara. I don't think this one is new, but she's a darling, so we'll show it again. I just joined What I Miss. I mean, we're early on. Claynel has shown off a lot. Apex has shown off a decent amount. We have this page that I can go through, but I'm not going to know their names, which sucks. Like, somebody's posting them somewhere, so maybe I should, like, just go to Apex themselves. Let me see. Cosmic Princess Kaguya. Swimsuit versions of Kaguya and Saiba. Okay. Interesting. Swimsuit figures, huh? Okay, so these are lime pies. That one's cute. Yakumo Amao. Dawn version. I think this one is already up for pre-order. Where was Ellen Jo? Oh, Ellen... Wait, that's a nice outfit. Ellen Jo gets a lot of stuff, huh? I feel like she just got another figure, too. I don't think it was from Apex. I like that. I like them pants, bro. I don't know if they're going in order with the names, so forgive me. But these... Are these all lime pies? This time we're showing you... I think this one and this one are lime pies. And the other two might not be... Ellen got a gift. That's what it was. It was a gift plus. Thank you. If I were to buy any Zenless Zone, it would probably be Ellen Jo. I just like her. The fact that she's getting a lot of figures means she's probably pretty popular. I think we saw all these earlier, right? Oh, I think I skipped this one earlier because this was the page, and I think I just like completely glanced over it. I'm guessing this is Yunkui? That one? I don't know. The way they're typing this out is a little confusing. It's a cute sweater. A lot of, like, cute charms on her, I guess her book bag. Or whatever she's wearing, right? No idea what that is back there. It almost looks like a tail. A big puffy tail or something. But I don't know. This is long-ass hair, too. And it's braided. And she got 6 belts on the boots. Yuzuha? Why do they have different names? I'm very surprised they have different names across the regions. Okay. So that was it? Maybe that's it from them. Let me see. I'll go here. Yup. Okay. So far, that's it from them. Not bad. Pretty good. Usually they have so much at One Fest. Claynel. Runami Yachio from Cosmic Princess Kaguya. This movie got some motion. I really don't know what would be like the defining best figure for any of these girls. But it seems like there's already a lot. This one's gonna be a 1/6 scale. In like the sitting down pose, making the heart, it's cute. I guess a fluffy base too, which I guess you kind of need. Because like this would get so scratched up otherwise. It's fine. Aniplex. I guess we could... Yeah, why not? Let's click some of these. Look for some new stuff. Oh, this was new. Wait, what's her name? I can't fully read that. Is this already up? This might already be up for pre-order, actually, because it has a price. It looks cool, though. Nene, Yami, Botan. Yeah, we went through all this. Oh my god, there's so much. I need... Okay. I'll wait for them to be on Twitter, because someone will type out the names in English. Usually it's them. But I think I need like a backup, bro. Actually, what we should do... Let's go here. There's probably so much on here. Oh my god. Where do I even begin? Rosen Maiden's getting something. Okay. What do I want to do? Okay, pre-painted. Oh, you know what? Not too much, because I remember seeing Slimer. That was like the cutoff. So it's like around here, I guess we started getting some new stuff. Let's see. I'll just open some. Oh, wait, that's not safe for work. Maybe not that one. Okay, so Kaguya, but like the music video version. Very similar posing. I think that's part of the same line, actually. You know, you'd be surprised. Rosen Maiden, decent amount of stuff that look like Jack the Ripper. Not the Jack the Ripper I know, but you might be right. Okay. From Lucria, which is Mega House, we have Shin Asuka. Oh, yeah, where's Mega House? I guess they're here. That's cool. Another music video version from Clanel of Iroha. Okay. Sakura, we saw that one. Komaru from Clanel and Aniplex, and it's a swimsuit version, so it's not that. Prepare yourselves for how much this series is getting figures. At least her. Komaru gets so much stuff. It's crazy. And the show's not even out yet. Oh, Akko. Or Aoko. Aoko. I don't know. Yeah, Witch of the Holy Night. That's cool. Just getting a proper scale, huh? I like that. Saw this one. Saw this one. Can I show this? I don't know if I can show this. It's not that unsafe, but maybe for now. So what is this called? Just like kimono versions? Oh, yukata versions. Okay. Kaguya and I guess Iroha. We'll be getting some yukata versions. Where were we? I might have to skip this song. There we go. Actually, not that one. I don't want that one. Dude, thank you. Thank you for the 10 euros. Keep me alive. It's at least a water break. What do you mean it's Sunday? No one's at work. Well, look, a boobie's a boobie. I'll get banned, okay? There's so many with these freaking warning signs. But usually these are companies that I don't cover in the video anyway. I can, like, check those later. We got plenty to talk about. We got plenty to talk about, guys. Where did I leave off? We were here. Let's just open them. Granted, these aren't going to be the best photos, because usually when they get uploaded here, they're a little crummy. At least at first. Got so many. Okay. Orchid Seed. You know they're up to no good. That's the Ellen Joe. Saw that one. Don't think we saw that one. Oh my god. What is that? Oh, okay. Camelot. I'm sure we're gonna run into these two on Twitter anyway. So, like, I'm sure I will fumble over them and get scared, and then you'll see something, and then I'll get banned. So it's all good. It's all good, bros. Okay. So Blue Archive. Tendel K getting a figure from Clanel. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, this is not something you could buy, but Kitagawa Marin 1/1 scale. Sure. They always got one there. They always bring something like that. Yuki Sakuna, which is a VTuber. It's cute. Cute-ass design. The art's super cute, but just the announcement. We have the Racing Kyojo 2026 version. Tori Domino Magote. Man. I was trying to think, like, how different is this, but it's like the leggings. It's like, ooh, those are some sexy leggings. So we'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out on that. We have Shin Guji Sakura by Mirai Mira from Sakura Taizen. Is that Sakura Wars? Wait a minute. Sakura Wars figure in the big 2026? That's actually kind of cool. Granted, I think she has gotten some stuff over the years, but, like, not really scales. Maybe, like, a scale or two, but... Nah, I guess I'm full of shit. She's gotten some stuff. But another one is kind of cool. Even if it is... Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. I like it. Okay. We have Asuka, 1/6 scale, one-piece version, Bear Panda, so it's gonna be cheap. Face looks kind of big, but it does look like the old art style, so I'm digging it. And it's that yellow dress with the red heels, so it's iconic. Not bad, honestly. Probably gonna be pretty damn cheap. So, Rosen Maiden, which we saw earlier. I have not seen Rosen Maiden. So I don't know anything about these girls. But every now and then they like to revive them. So in terms of figures. So yeah, what was the other girl that got one? Shinku. Which, yeah, I feel like I always see her around. I don't know if she's like the main character or something, but... In fact, Suginto. She seems pretty popular as well. I just don't remember, like, the other company that made one. It might have been Flare. They have a lot of stuff here. Like, yeah, they make stuff. Oh, is this girl, too? Kiraikisho. No, that's not how you say it. Kirakisho. There we go. Kirakisho. Bad pronunciation. Yeah, look forward to that. We saw that earlier. Just the swimsuit figures. Sakura Taisen Sumire. Okay, she looks cool. I gotta play these games one day. I'm not LARPing. I just want to play them, and I think it's cool. Chaos Zero Nightmare Tiana. Not the best photo. Okay, we'll come back to that. Gabrielle. Not seemingly wearing that much. Is that Mega House? What is this? What is this game? Maybe it's a bodysuit. Okay. Oh, this is what's that called again? With all the Saitam characters. I'm stupid. I never watched the first movie actually, but you know what this is. I can't remember what it's called in English. Oh my god. It's like Angela is the main girl's name, I think. The blonde hair that kind of looks like Mithra, like prototype Mithra. I'm just drawing a blank because I never saw the movie. Okay. I think I opened everybody besides the lewd ones. Why am I forgetting the name of that movie? Dude, too much lewd. What is that? Oh my, oh, it's Guilty Gear. Union Creative Dizzy. Oh, but it's like Queen Dizzy. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I like that. Wish it was painted. Expelled from Paradise, thank you. Yes. Yes. That's what that was. Okay, so she's definitely wearing a bodysuit in that figure. No lewd. Look, lewd is fine, but I have to check it. We'll see lewd on Twitter. Don't worry about it. Like I just can't show nudity. Otherwise, I'll get big banned. Or a strike. I don't know how it works. But yeah, it's cool. That's probably gonna cost a lot of money though, like 40K, if I had to guess. Sakura, cutes. Gotta get a Yami figure. Always gotta get a Yami. Nurse Yami. Okay, looks fine. Is this PA50? Nope, not her. Devil Man, huh? That's pretty sick. You buy that? That might be a garage kit. Okay, let's go back to Twitter. That was Union Creative. All right, who we got? Union Creative making so much. Okay, 1/6 scale Hildegard Silber from King's Proposal. This art style looks familiar. I don't know if it's Data Live, like artist, but what is his outfit? Like, what is this supposed to be? It's almost like a sexy lingerie, but also something fantastical at the same time. Why is there a rod going up her? You got both feet on the ground, bro. We don't need that. I like her hair on her wings, though. Or like her hair pieces. That's cute. It's just like all tangled up because it's so freaking long. Her hair is very long. Give her that. Psych, I think we saw this character from Good Smile, maybe? I remember seeing that halo or something very similar from like Good Smile. Might be the same character, might be someone just related to them. Why does this purple look so good? God, it's like shimmering. Even like the boots look nice. Just crazy nice purple. Honestly, her hair looks okay, but the purple's like to die for. We have Tamari from Gakuen Idolmaster. Cool, simple, fashionable, simple. I like it. Okay. Saw those. Why is it like coming in so slow? It's been an hour. It's been 50 minutes. What are we doing here? Is it just me or most accountments are gacha games? I don't play gacha games, but most figures are just gacha games nowadays. That's what sells, man. That's what people want. You just gotta like, if you're not into it, you gotta like go through it. You gotta weed through it all and just find like the few gems you're interested in. I know you're a Nendo guy. You're not gonna get Nendos here though. You might get like one, but that's not the, like this is not the event for that. Okay, Lupin 55th anniversary model. Love me some Lupin. But, I guess it's gonna be pretty small, huh? Yeah, I don't think that's super exciting. Love a Lupin, but not that one. This is the girl we saw earlier, which kind of helps. Bruh, that shit like moving. Why is it like going up? Okay, but it is a bodysuit. And yes, from the new Expelled from Paradise, which I don't know if it's out yet, but it's coming out soon. Is this the main girl? Like the blonde? Where was that? I just want to like click her page again, but I'm like looking for it because I lost it. Wasn't her. There's a Sakura there. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is her. Okay. I do like her design. It's cute for sure. The short hair, I think, is like I like this way more than Angela in terms of character design, but you know, I also just like Saitom, so it is what it is. But yeah, Mega House jumping on that is kind of interesting. Oh, we have the Earthbound like Game Over song. Get out of here. Girls Generation, Gundam Girls Generation rather. Kigali. Pilot suit version. I like a Gundam figure. They usually don't go too hard on any of these Gundam girls, but it's just nice when they make a character that you haven't seen in a while. So, yeah, I haven't seen Seed. I'm actually like kind of not a newbie to Gundam. I just haven't watched a lot of Gundam. It's not really like my kind of franchise. Sleepy Magical Girl Mitsuki, very cute. By I never know how to say this company's name. Yusun? Yeah. The moon is kind of drippy. But it also, like, props it up a little bit. There's, like, a little pearl at the tip there. Yeah, I don't know how, like, nice the colors are going to turn out, because I don't know a lot about this company, but it's definitely a really cute design. Definitely one of those, like, love it or hate it kind of... Not probably, like, love it or don't care kind of things, because it's obviously, like, leaning towards a demographic more than some other figures would. But it's, like, hyper cutesy, right? The socks and the... Just, like, it's so pastel. And her eyes are starry. And she has, like, little stickers on her face, right? Like, the heart motif running throughout it. The checkerboard thing, you know? Obviously, like, the cute wand. Pretty adorable, right? I think it's a 1/6 scale it said over there. No idea how much this would cost. Always feel so happy seeing any figures from visual novels. Seems kind of unlikely. Yeah, I think visual novels just aren't, like, in anymore like they used to be. All these companies just cater to the same thing. It's whatever makes them money. And there's millions and millions of, you know, gacha game players, and visual novels are kind of dying off a little bit. It's just for, like, it always has been niche, but now it just feels more niche because, like, everything's growing, but, like, visual novels kind of stayed with, like, only diehard fans of visual novels. You're not going to get normal people playing visual novels unless it's, like, Ace Attorney, right? No slander against Ace Attorney, goated-ass series, but it's a different thing. Same with, like, Danganronpa. It's a different thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Kitchen Dragon Maid. I don't know her. Cool, though. Union Creative, man. They're making a lot. Can you guys paint these, please? They keep showing them off unpainted. Like, bad photos, too. Paint them, bro. Succubus Nurse. Oh, yeah, her outfit's, like, sucking on her. I think this is the first time we're seeing it painted. Is that loot enough? All right. See, I told you we'd be running into stuff like this. Don't worry about it. It's gonna happen. Ghost in the Shell. Have you guys watched the new Ghost in the Shell? It's only like 3 episodes in. Beautiful. I didn't know like what to expect from it. It's very like comedic. Plays it seriously when it needs to, but it's so expressive and like vibrant. And it likes telling jokes and it likes being goofy. I was not expecting that. That was the one that I like was worried about. I don't know if you could actually see anything there. You could kind of you get the idea with that one. And there's a new Mai Shiranui, right? This has to be Mai. Because like the outfit's the same. It's just like darker colors. It doesn't look like her really, but sure. Like, okay, why not? Union Creative, more lewd shit. We got the Hagoromo China Min Min with a little instrument and pasties. Okay, showing off them legs, wearing very little. Translucent little sash going around the whole thing. Very pretty. Oh, new saber. Honkai. Oh, it's like a collab figure. Honkai Star Rail. Oh, get that out of here, bro. Honestly, it is kind of a busy figure. You might not even care about the stand. For some reason, my eyes just gravitated towards it immediately. But these effects look really cool, actually. Her face is pretty. What makes this say Honkai Star Rail? Is this outfit? I guess, you know, this outfit does kind of look like it's from that universe a little bit more. I haven't seen this collab, though. Saber looks kind of small. Yeah, I mean, she's not that tall of a character. You might be right, though. Yeah, okay. I like these wind swooshes, especially like the one on like Excalibur. I like where they're painted. At the very least, they're also very clear at the tips, which is nice too. But at like the root, I suppose, the beginning, like the shading's great. It almost feels a little haphazard though. Like, I think you just have to like remember that it's 2 separate instances of this energy or wind, right? Because there's the sword and then there's the base, you know? I think there's a starry pattern down here too. So it's not just like a blank blue, which will help. Yeah, pretty outfit. I would love a saber. I actually don't have a saber figure, like straight, just normal saber. I don't know if you would consider this that, because it's also a Honkai Star Rail thing, but, you know. Demon Slayer, forgot this guy's name. You've seen the movie, you know this is about. Man. Cool, I guess. Who's making this? Don't know. Maybe Aniplex. I think it's Aniplex. I think we caught up again. A lot of these bust figures lately. Maybe Claynel's also making these. I don't know how I feel about a bust figure. I know they're not for me, but I'm also not gonna like hate. Here's more Apex. So they weren't done. Hifumi got painted. Very cute. Always like this crazy bird. This makes a funny face, all right? Yeah, it's cute. It's simple. It's cute. Colors are really light. I like that. Plastic Memories Aria wedding dress figure. Not the best photo. I don't know if I like this. I don't know. Oh, I don't hate it, but it's a lot of pink. It's a lot of bright pink. And I guess the dress itself kind of has like a pink hue on the white. It's opening up at the legs so you can see them. But it's pretty tasteful still. It's not like trying to be too lewd or suggestive. Yeah, I don't know why like my initial thought was like, eh. Because it's like kind of fine as I break it down. Ugly base though. If that's translucent, you gotta change that. I don't like that. But yeah, it's fine. I don't know. It's simple. It's a simple wedding dress figure. I guess they're getting so crazy with wedding dress figures lately. It's not, I don't know, man. I think Claynel could do better with that one. Breaking news. Ami Ami Snail Shell. So these are the posables, right? What is it? Privity? I think that's her name. Anis, Star something. I forget the classification of that one. And Dorothy. The Kayori one's sick. That's why I wasn't really upset at it being 30,000 yen. I think they did a good job there. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. Like, well, I don't know if I love this. Like, I wouldn't criticize it. I just feel like it's strange composition. I like the pieces of it, but I don't know if it comes together. Maybe because it trails off too much? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Weird. This more snail shell? Eva snail shell? That's cool. Bunch of Asuka. I don't think I should click that. We'll go down. We'll go down. I think I actually saw some nudity there. Gotta be careful. Let's go back to the database. You know, doing it this way live makes me realize how many horny-ass figures get shown here. Out of the blue. Okay. Dude, it's crazy. I haven't seen anything that I'm like, I need this. This looks like Doki Bird, bro. That, like, art at first, but it's not. Okay. Chaos Zero Nightmare. Orlia. I don't know. So far, it's like a fine one fest, right? Is it Dangers in Your Heart? Yeah, Yamada is getting a figure. I think this is a doll, actually. Neat. She doesn't really have that many scales, right? Not many figures. Not many figures in general. Like, the swimsuit one might be the only, like, main one. Which is kind of odd. I thought the show was, like, pretty popular. Have I seen the Mirko? Like the one on the thumbnail? That one I think is already up for pre-order. I just needed something to put in the video. Or, sorry, in the thumbnail for the video. VTuber stuff. Bottoms, always cool. Dude, there's so many I can't click on stream. It's fine, nothing that appeals to me personally. I'm feeling that right now. I'm not seeing too much for me, which is kind of a good thing. Means I can, like, spend my money elsewhere. I know I could click the To Lover ones. They're not gonna be... Like, To Lover's not gonna be like that. You know? Be very surprised. Yeah, it's just the demon kind of versions of them. But, don't want to, you know, don't want to chance it too hard. Don't want to be too risky now. Hold on. Let's go back to Ami Ami. Oh, shit. Well, this one's actually already up for pre-order. I think she costs like 40-something. These are not great photos, but... well, the photos are fine. It's just a little dark. But, yeah. Whoop. Go back. Yep. Chibi's. Jinshi. Okay. From Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves is getting a lot of stuff today. Calcit. Is this not up yet? I remember liking this one at some point, and I think I've talked about it before. I just don't know if she already went for, like, up for pre-order. Maybe she wasn't painted? I don't know. I kind of wish there was a little bit of, like, texturing on the rocks and the... whatever the green part is supposed to be. But maybe that's, like, supposed to be that way. I don't know. 416 from Girls Front Line. With her little robot dog. Made by Apex. Okay. I wonder how much this will cost. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is kind of a weak one fest at the moment. But I'm hoping the night is young. I'm gonna check my my Discord, see if there was anything cool in here. I guess I haven't seen these. How would I bring these up? Hobby Sakura, okay, so we need to go to Hobby Sakura. Seems like, oh, Design Coco we haven't seen yet. Seen all those. Haven't seen her. Okay, so we need to design Coco. I don't know if they would post their own stuff, maybe. That's Bay, but Bay's been up for a while. That might even be like the full big... No, I think that's the scale. Okay, but that's already up for pre-order. Deadline approaching. Dekomas, first appeal. I make a living playing Death Games Yuki, 1/7 scale, gun at the beach. I guess the name of the show in the sand, okay. It's fine. It's okay. This girl looks pretty cool. The prototype of the 1/7 scale of Nayuta from Nikkei. She's posed up. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I like it. It's riveting commentary. She does have, like, either, like, doll joints or robot joints. It's maybe a prosthetic or armor. I don't know, but it looks cool. I like her focus expression. That's cool. Posing, too. You know, it's nice. Arcana. Dude. Hourglass. Whew. My God. So fancy and then, like, sneakers. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's pretty. That... Maybe? Figure release confirmed. Stellasora swimsuit version. Yep. I think I saw that the other day. Okay, so yeah, there's still more here. Ryza. Why are they making this? Is this the same thing as the Furyu ones where they're going to cost like $1 billion? I don't know. Not my thing. That one's from Ryza 3. We have Azurlane Shimanto. Laser Dragon God version. Could not take a better photo, bro. You're so zoomed out. Nice feet. Dude, her butt is so freaking round. Oh my God. Face could be... I don't know. I'll give him some slack. Photo's not that great. The tail looks really nice, though. Even the sheets have some nice shading on them. I think I just don't like her mouth. Because, like, the eyes are nice. The nose is normal anime nose, right? Hair is draping over the shoulders, which is, you know, pretty. Also on, like, the horns. Dude, her feet are so, like... like, what are they, dirty? Like, what is that? That goes hard, actually. Crazy care went to those feet. Let's see. Oh, my God. They're taking so long on these. These are the Toradamino, like, Angel Devil girls. Luce and Nyx, or Luke. 1/6 scales. Here are your 3D renders. You know, originally, I liked the Devil Girl more, but in the prototype, I might like the Angel Girl more. But we'll wait to see them painted. She don't got shoes. I didn't know that. Last time, we did not know that. Good Smiles carrying 2026 on their back. Zuko Help, I already have so many pre-orders and there isn't much here. But the pain, the pain. Dude, if there's nothing here, that's pain-free. Don't worry about it. I'm not seeing much I'm gonna get, so... I like looking at this stuff either way, but because there's a lot of, like, OCs and gacha, I feel pretty, like, safe. But that's just me, right? Like, I don't have to commit to any of that stuff. 1/7 scale of Panda-chan. By popular illustrator Momoko. It is cute. Yeah, I guess she's, like, working at a restaurant, right? Got the little panda bear helping her out with the buns. They're like, well, they're like peach. I guess they're like peach buns. I don't know. I never had any of those. I always had like the traditional meat bun, but they don't look like that. Oversized sleeves, leg warmers, belts everywhere, super frilly, buns in the hair. Yeah, it's a banger design. It's a banger design. Okay. photo of an acrylic of Miku in like a sundress, maybe. I don't even know what you would call that. Very blue. So much blue. I think it's like too much of one shade of blue. Like the bursts of yellow are nice, but it's almost like drowning out the character. Which in this case, I'm pretty sure this is Miku, right? Yeah. Magical Mirai 2026 version. I like the gradient down here on the shoes. I wish there was just more gradients on like the dress itself. It's shaded nicely, but I don't know. I think because the hair is also the same color, I'm just kind of not a big fan of the palette. I like the eyes, but also we're so zoomed out that like it's a little blurry. So, you know, might look better from some other shots, but it's also, you know, what are we judging? We're judging an acrylic stand. Did you pre-order Tomie and Hello Kitty? No, because like I don't know, I feel like that's not me. I like it, but I don't feel like that's something I need in the collection, you know? Like, I'm not a Hello Kitty guy. I respect the shit out of Hello Kitty, but like, I don't collect Hello Kitty stuff. And Junji Ito, you know, never really, like, I like Junji Ito, but I never thought about like buying anything for their work. I would buy it to review it, but like, I don't even really like review figures lately anymore. I'm so behind on my stuff anyway. It is very cheap though. It was like 18,000 yen. Good Smile's like the only one making affordable figures these days. We have the Kikyo swimsuit version. I've always liked her. Zoom in a little bit. Whoop, whoop. Try and get the whole thing like this. Yeah, just a sexy two-piece, right? She got like platform sandals on. Showing off the twin tails. As in she's got two tails. I wonder if she'd come with like more expressions. I think the Good Smile figure did. Yeah, I mean, it's simple, but I've always liked her. I just like her look, you know? Probably because of the large quantity order, cheaper to produce. You would think that, but I don't know if that's always the case. I feel like if they can make money, they're gonna make money. It's too, like Hello Kitty, you would think would be expensive to, like, license out, but maybe not, because there's so much Hello Kitty stuff everywhere. And Junji Ito, I don't know, because, like, you would think there's more of a premium on that, or premium, because they just don't make a ton of Junji Ito stuff, but I also don't feel like their work lends themselves to, like, normal-ish figures. Usually you have to, like, get a real specialist with a nice art style to really hone in, or, like, really good sculpting to hone in on, like, Junji Ito's work. Excuse me. They kind of are. But yeah. ReZero getting a figure of Shaula. Shaula? 1/7 scale. I do not know her. I've only seen I think I've seen 2 seasons of ReZero. I don't think I actually finished season 2. They're like on season 5 at this point. Or 4 at least. Who's making this? Oh, Design Coco. I hate that I gotta like zoom in, zoom out. Okay. That's cool. Remember when we used to get like 80 rems? What happened to that? No more rems these days. I mean, I think that's a banger figure. I think if you have a passing interest in that figure, you should buy it, because I think it will get very expensive, and it also just looks good, so you shouldn't even like worry about that. But on the aftermarket, it likely will be atrocious, because it just is very appealing to a lot of people, and also outside of the collector demographic, just like people will see it and buy it and talk about it, and just like, it just feels like I don't know, it feels like it's part of that like type of figure that just shoots up on the aftermarket because it's like anime core, Q core, or whatever. I've seen a lot of people talk about that, and it seems like you should get in now while you can. Season 4 girl? Okay. Did you pre-order Magia Baizer 2 form? No, just because I don't like pre-ordering Fat Company too much, but if it turns out good, I might buy it. Azur Lane's Raffaello, Love and Beauty's Best Secrets. 1/7 scale. Let me close some tabs. I have way too many tabs open. Yeah, I remember this one. She's cool. I've always liked this look. I didn't realize she would have green-ass hair. It's like not the color palette I expected this to have, but I like the sarcophagus. Except with like a duck on it. It's cute. Or I guess that's the the Manju, right? And the cutesy eyes, the very cute mouth. Just like a really, really happy expression here. I feel like this would be like kind of expensive though, because like this is it's a big base, right? And it's wrapped in like the cloth, so they're gonna have to sculpt all that. Gave her like the jug, the water coming out, right? She's not wearing that much, but what is there is pretty detailed, so yeah, I would expect this to be like 32,000 yen, something like that. Maybe even more, I don't know. Oh, Amelia, wedding dress. That's a very like, dude, it almost looks like a nightgown. Hold up. Am I bugging? Well, that's a wedding dress figure for Amelia. I guess the gloves help. I don't like this. Like, it looks tattered back here. Like, for a wedding dress, that's kind of odd. This is so not a wedding dress, but I guess that helps it stand out, right? The pearlescent paint looks really pretty, though. I like the purple on the back of her hair. Like, it's more white up top and on the back, but inside it seems to be more purple. So it's a nice shading. It looks very well done. I'm just thrown off by, like, the design itself. Her eyes are very pretty. I'm not even, like, an Amelia guy, but I would say her face is kind of gorgeous. Season 3? Oh, okay. That's what happens when I don't keep up. There's that Miku, which looks a little bit better up close. But, yeah, I think I still kind of feel the same way I did earlier. It's just too much blue. I wish the hair was just... I wish the hair went for the green. At least, maybe, like, in my head. I don't know if that would actually look as good as it could, but... I guess it's already up for pre-order anyway, so... I didn't even need to talk about it. I recommend you watching her fight in that dress. I mean, I would like to watch that and more Mushoku Tensei. I just haven't, like... I don't really bring that up because it's kind of like, you know, fantasy, long-running anime that everybody, like, loves, but... I have not been keeping up with these long shows. Which is my bad. But I would like to. What was the other company? It was Design Coco and... What was the other one? Oh, Hobby Sakura. I don't know how you find them. I don't want to search it. I feel like it might be a mistake. Whoa. Elegant. Forgot about them. Oh, I remember these from last time. I just don't remember if they were, like, a prototype or not. But they're together now? I don't remember them being, like, jointed up. Crisscrossing the arms. Aketa Mikoto and Nanakusa. From the Idolmaster. Silky Gem versions. These are so much more interesting with them being together. If they were separate, eh. This girl's gorgeous. I just really like her look. I don't know, her face and her fit. I don't know if I love the whole black coat thing. I think that's a little excessive, but if it's like that, you surely can take it off anyway, so it's not a big deal. Kadokawa. I think we knew about this, right? Izuya and Chizuo. Unless this is another set of figures. Maybe it is, right? Because they already gave us this too, didn't they? Am I bugging? I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. Yeah, okay. We definitely knew about this. Confirms we don't get Taiga. It's just at Hobby Sakura. Okay. I'll try it. Wait. I'm scared. Okay, there you go. All right, we'll look at them in a second. We have stuff here. Union Creative, Drazen, Shadowverse. Pretty cool. Nice hips. I had a friend who played Shadowverse. I don't know if any of you guys still do. Is this... like, what is this? Are these booba? Or is this like a piece of, like, her outfit? It looks very disconnected from everything else. I like her guns, though. I think it's kind of cool. Okay, caught up. Dude, this girl's boobs are huge. You know what's funny? I saw this in Japan. So much bigger. It was green originally, but holy fuck. It's just like, if you don't buy stuff like this, you just are never ready for how big these things look in person until you're there, until you see it. But yeah, this is a recolor. Like, yeah, it's huge, but like, it's just a different world, man, when they're actually in front of you. Okay, so, what is her name? True 10p version. Is that her name? Okay. Yeah. I don't know, this one's alright. I mean, the big plushie is probably the highlight here. I don't know. I like her hair, too. I don't like her face, but I like her hair. Gigantic buns, and they're braided. Shoes off, another heel shoe off thing, okay. That's 4. I haven't been keeping up, but definitely one of those. Friggin' thong, though. Doesn't look like the kind of character to be wearing that, but what do I know? Okay. Posa bunny version. Very glossy. That bunny suit looks great. It's not, like, different, but it's just nice. That looks like a cast-off. That looks like something you take off. I guess just because of, like, the sculpting of the chest, it's even, like, kind of folding in there. That's crazy detail. Nails are very pretty. Like the garters. Super, super sexy. Just shaded really nice. Hobby Sakura's got some great shading, like, on all their figures. Cute-ass heels, too, you know? I like it. Is it that different? No. But I like it. They done good. Yeah, this is where we get into trouble, okay? Rabbit police officer. Crazy hips. Fake legging, or, yeah, stockings or whatever. Fishnets, there we go. But it's so small, I think that makes sense. Getting squeezed to death, though. You can see, like, the bump. But I think if you were, like, to turn this, it would be very dangerous, very yabai. It's alright. I don't know why that one doesn't speak to me as much. I think I just like the colors of Posa a little bit more. Because this has, like, the traditional black. Very, very glossy, too, the boots. But, I don't know. I guess it's more straightforward. She's got, like, a backpack on or something. I can't tell what the straps are supposed to be. Might just be the straps of the suit, but little information. That's all we have. Don't get banned, bro. I mean, I would probably show it in a video anyway. But I don't know. I really don't know. We'll find out. From Mr. Kusei's original works, we have Fuyayama Asako, Summer Beach Date. Okay, so laying down figure, but they propped it completely up. And she's like right in the middle of the sand and the water. Okay. I don't know if I like the fact that they lifted it up so much, but it does help you look at it, right? You know, it's pretty like I don't love the sand, but I like the water. It's like a really nice blue they went with. There is a lot of like accessories all around her, including like the starfish, her phone, some like makeup. I don't know what that to the left is supposed to be down here, but maybe it's more like maybe lotion. I don't know. The swimsuit's pretty nice. A lot of underboob on this one. The color of the glasses is also great. Kind of obscures her mouth a little bit. But I do love her eyes. Like the very like sharp eyelashes, and they kind of like extend into the whites. I like it when they do that, when artists do that. Okay. Crazy. Miko girl, Miko race queen. Yeah, I mean, it's a race queen with wearing nothing, all right? That shit translucent. And she's wearing tassels. So, big danger. Big danger. And she's sweating. She knows this is risky. The water and sand. I think the water looks all right. I don't like the sand, though. Whoop. I don't know. I guess like maybe it just doesn't look traditional anime figure waves, but I kind of like it. But you know what? I'm not even gonna focus on that. You saw that, we're good. These are all pretty sexy, huh? They're all pretty dang, I don't know, provocative. They're not wearing much at all. Daibro's Core. Hanron Immortal, Snow and Warm Spring. Okay. She's pretty. I don't have much to say about this one, though. Sorry. Like, some of these I'm just not going to have much to say about. Like, I like it. I don't know. Like, my commentary. I was trying to think of something to say. I'm like, I don't know. You can play, like, an instrument on the strings of her suit. Like, I got nothing for you, bro. We have the Yustia's Midsummer Dream with the big flamingo. Now, that shit cute. And it looks really realistic, surprisingly. I guess if you didn't like the water on that other girl, you're not gonna like that here. It's kind of the same thing. It looks less like water here, in my opinion. Yeah, we're live right now, which is why my commentary is way worse. I got nothing to say. It's hard doing this live. Many figures, but I guess it's good practice, right? Yeah, I don't know. I like this. I just like this composition more. I think it's just more fun, I guess, you know? It's a little different when you get a big inflatable flamingo and she has like a bunch of sweets and snacks around her. If the water was better, this would be like a 9 out of 10 swimsuit figure, but maybe drag it down a little bit more, like an 8. 'Cause it just kind of looks like, not Play-Doh, but it doesn't look like what it's supposed to be, you know? But the colors are good, you know? It's weird because it's like, she's very busty too. Couldn't even care less. Like, I'm looking at everything else on this figure. Maybe it's because she's also like covering herself up a little bit. So it's trying not to be the focus, but yeah, I dig it. I don't know, that one's nice. I like it. Why is it so blurry? Oh, it's maybe for sale right now. I guess that's why. Maybe that's like mixed in with everything else. Oh, it's a retweet. Gotcha. We saw that one earlier. And this, I think, has been painted a while. Isn't this already up for pre-order, actually? The one where she's freaking out? Yeah, I think that one's been up. Dorothy, this is like supposed to be coming out or is out at this point. We have Viper. Let's get a good shot of the face here. I don't know, maybe I'm just too picky with Viper. Or maybe I don't know what Viper looks like. I feel like, again, I feel like her face looks a little odd. And everything else looks pretty good. Though this time they went with matte paint instead of like super glossy with, it was either Clanel or Design Coco. I think it was Clanel that we saw earlier. Where she was like kneeling down with her weapon. You don't get the weapon here. I think she like shattered the ground. Oh no. It looked like she shattered like the stone underneath her. I don't know if that's actually what's going on there. Just go Awuga. And yeah, I'll just say Awuga and move on. Yeah, I don't know. This one's pretty straightforward. I think it's painted nicely. I like the differentiation. Whatever. I like that they differed the skirt in terms of like the... What's the iridescence it looks like it has? Maybe even like glittery. I can't exactly tell, but it's certainly very glossy. From the matte paint of the top and the jacket, right, and the hair, like the distinction. They always make sure to give Viper fishnets, which is nice, like real ones. And those boots slay. So there you go. Anis. Oh man, Anis is great. She looks very pretty here. I don't really like this outfit, but I think her hairstyle and just her face here, kind of stunning. This also has like 4 freaking supports, which is very ugly. But I guess how else would you do it? Because they're all like up in the air. I don't know. I feel like, well, I guess this big piece right here is stuck in the ground, and this is a separate piece over here. I don't know. It's just kind of like unfortunate. Have like a thing wrapping around the figure, like in the back, and then that is like grounded, and that would keep everything up, you know? Like, I don't know. I get it's probably not there in the illustration, but hold on. Song was loud again. I get it wasn't there, or probably wasn't there in the artwork, but it's just so frustrating. Because, oh, I made it louder. Sorry. I'll put that there. It's frustrating because she's so fucking pretty. Like, I love this head sculpt. I love this hair. And obviously she's sexy too. I don't love the outfit compared to what she typically wears, but I get it and it's fine. And I won't say it ruins the figure. It just kind of knocks it down because they can't find any solutions to this. It's so frustrating. Do I mind spoilers? No. I don't know if anybody else does, but I'm not gonna mind spoilers for a gacha game. This one went up for pre-order. It was so expensive, but this is like 12 out of 10 hot. I don't need to talk about it because it's been up for a while, but my god, Awooga. There you go. This is a 1/10 scale of Alice. Very happy Alice. Looks alright. I don't like the eyes, but it's fine. There's another crazy one. But again, it's been up. This was like, wasn't this like so much money? Wasn't it like 70,000 yen or something? I mean, I get it. I totally get it. One of those like go big, or go home kind of things. If you like Nikkei, love this character, I think you should go for it. Okay, what else is new? This is not new. She looks good though. No. I think this is already up for pre-order. Okay. I thought this was Chain Soldier for a second, but it's not. It's Reliever Vice. Getting a figure from Nikkei. Just the 3D render though. I like her hair. She cool. Man, they're showing this figure off so much. We get it, bro. We get it. Except it's already painted, so. It's already painted, dog. We get it. Okay, that's lewd. I guess this was up for pre-order too, huh? Or maybe not, but it's about to be. Yeah, I don't know why. This is like top 5 for me so far for no reason. I don't know why. Not even like something I care that much about, but I think we're done. I think Hobby Sakura, for now at least. That Verena is released already. Okay. Thank you. Oh, man. Scale figure of Anna. Cool. Oh, that reminds me. Can I type in Makaine here? Yes. The main guy's sister got a figure. I forgot her name, though. Kaju. That's random. That's also pretty nice, you know? Someone else besides Anna got a figure. And it wasn't even like one of the main girls that are also part of the losing heroine cast, but his sister. Just wasn't expecting that. And it looks pretty damn like spot on too. At least right now it does. But yeah, I was reminded of that. Mirai Mira making Atelier Yumiya. Pretty straightforward figure, actually. I was hoping there was a little bit more to it, but it's like, short shorts. Tank top. Well, not tank top, just like a tied up t-shirt. And kind of embarrassed, right? It's nice. Simple. We got Saki, Tamari, Kotone from Mirai Mira. I think we saw Kotone earlier today. I like the other figure of her more. The faces on these three are kind of a little weird. A little off from Idolmaster, in my opinion. Like, I know it's them, but it looks a little off. The Ren figure from Demon Slave. That's not Chain Soldier? Demon Slave? Whatever. Demon Slave 2. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, I think I am. Never mind. Yeah, I remember this one. She was just changing. I think there was like another figure that looked just like this too, of that character. Here is that Spirit Tail figure. Just better artwork of the girl. It's just cute. What could I say? I prefer her other figure. Yeah. I mean, that one's whatever. 1/6 scales. We saw this one, but I don't think we saw Soda. I'm guessing this is newly painted. God, she is so big. This looks great, though. I like this one a lot, actually. I think they nailed Soda here. Very ample, huh? But also just the greens are nice. The pinks in her eyes are nice, right? Weapon looks cool. Nice, like, rock texturing for the base itself. Probably, like, her equipment behind her looks good, too. But you can, like, barely see it back there. Even, like, her chipmunk teeth are accounted for. It just looks like soda. But it's huge, so, you know. Well, no, it's 1/6. I thought it was 1/4 for some reason. It's 1/6, so. Yeah, okay. I guess let's go back to Ami Ami. Damn, I was hoping, like, these would be rapid fire posted, but maybe not. Asuka and Rei with these $1,000 figures. Okay. Senna Casual from Blue Archive. Pretty. That one, I think, has been up for a while. She's reading the manga. That's cool, though. It's a nice idea. I think it's a cheap figure, too. Hitori. This was shown off a little bit ago. I don't think this is up yet for pre-order. She's jamming out. I sometimes don't like her face, but at other angles, it looks pretty good. That's a good shot. The first one, but the third one's pretty good. I think I am a sucker for a Hitori figure, though. So. Oh, yeah. Furyu announced, like, 2 figures of Danganronpa. Like, angelic figures of Chiaki. Sorry, I don't know why I said Chiaki. Chiaki, Nanami, and Kirigiri, which is here. Her eyes look crazy. I don't know, like, what's going on with her eyes right now, but the concepts are really nice. The hair on both of them, or just like the hair and the ribbons and just like the details of their outfits, pretty damn cool. The pixelated wings for Chiaki, love that. Definitely fits the bill, you know. I think they, like, were too close or something. The faces look a little off in these photos, but I'm sure it'll be fine when they're done with it. Man, don't tell me I'm already done. The problem is, like, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, and there's gonna be, like, 300 more announcements, you know what I mean? It's funny it took them so long to finally make Yakuza stuff. And they just keep making the same thing over and over again, but, like, I guess, you know, better late than never. OMG Kawaii Angel. Tiny figures from Apex. These are pretty cute, actually. I like this one. I like Ame more than K Angel, though. Oh, shit. Oh, it's gonna be a small figure. But I love this show. I love this manga. It might just be this, like, these 2 poses. You know what? If it's this exactly, I'd probably buy that. I am a sucker, though. I like a Nikaido. I like a Kaiman. You know, I'm gonna buy them if they're decent. Digsta makes, like, $80 figures, so, like, they're gonna be smallish, but hopefully not bad. That's my announcement, I guess. That's for me. Puzzle and Dragons. Well, that looks kind of crazy. There's like, what is that, 6, 7 swords coming out of the ground? Sorry for the meme. I don't know anything about Puzzles and Dragons, but it's kind of a cool figure. Astral Party Nancy Liu. That shit gaudy. That is a gaudy-ass figure, but I kind of like the roulette. The photo's pretty small, though. Chibi figure. Bro, make a big figure. There's just so much stuff I, like, can't go through right now. I don't know, man. It's just, like... Doesn't One Fest usually just, like, throw way more at us? Doesn't it not feel, like, a little slow this time? Like, the one time I decided to stream? Was this painted? This one looks cute. From Shugo Kiara. Like that angel dress. It's very surprising we already have, like, 6 figures of this show. I mean, it's almost 11. Like, I've been streaming for What, almost 3 hours? No, 2. Okay, well, fair enough, but... Yeah, I thought Good Smile was going to be here, too. I know Q's Q isn't. Q's Q is going to show off stuff next week at, like, Fate Fest. Which means they don't have anything here. Alter isn't here, but they never are. So I don't know, like, what big company we haven't, like, run into yet. Aniplex and Claynel. And Union Creative did theirs. Design Coco. I haven't seen any, like, Prisma Wing stuff. Metacos? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think we've seen anything from them. I don't know. I'm gonna go on my Twitter. That's, like, not, like, you know, just my normal Twitter, see if anything pops up. And then I'll, like, bring it over here. Amakuni only had, like, 5 figures, which is pretty low for them. Anyway, we could talk about Xenoblade 2. They put Momo in the fucking game. Is that not crazy? Fucking Momo. Now, it's not, like, that wild, because, you know, Cosmos and Telos were in there already, but this is, like, what, 8 years later? And we're actually getting more Xenosaga. And they're referencing, like, a bunch of stuff with that. I don't know what they're gonna do for quests, I hope. I hope they put, like, Ziggy in it, or Junior from Saga. Like, not them literally, but kind of what they did with Cosmos, with her side quests, and they had, like, a fake Xion in there. I hope they do that with either Ziggy or Junior. That would be fun. Admittedly, though, I'm not really a big fan of her imaginary mode, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. I might be talking to myself right now. That, like, dark mode she has, it's a little weird. It just feels so out of place for Momo. It does not fit her at all. Some people think it's too lewd. I mean, I guess it's kind of lewd, but it's because, like, you see, like, the inside of her. It's weird, but it just feels weirdly fan servicey for a character that would, like, never have something like that. But it also just feels completely out of left field and not like Momo. So that's more of my concern, you know? At the end of the day, I don't really care that much, but like, if I had to say, like, do I like it or not, I'd lean towards not. It's not gonna make me hate the update or anything, but I don't know. Also, I'm not seeing anything else. Maybe we just chill. We would, like, wait a little bit. I'm down to, like, wait a little bit. Because, yeah, every time they always announce so much stuff later. But whether or not it's, like, exciting stuff or, like, stuff we need to talk about, hard to say. The new Pyra and Mythra designs look pretty nice, though. I think I like Mythra's more in-game. Like, as arts, I think Pyra's looked better, but in-game Pyra's looks a little weird. But the concepts are great. But yeah, I'm dying to see what they do for 3. Like, I don't know what they would do for, like, the hero. Because they're not... I don't know if they would do another Xenosaga thing. Because there was no Xenosaga... Well, that's not even true. There was Xenosaga in 3, but it's, like, referenced at the very end in the DLC. And it's like, while it's on the nose, you're not seeing characters. Like, they're literally talking about stuff from Xenosaga, but, you know, 2 had the other characters in it, so... It's a little different. This is a great soda. I would, like, almost maybe even buy this, but we'll see. What's up, Meat? Is this a new... I don't think this is new. I think I've seen this prototype before. But like I was saying earlier, so much momentum for a Cosmic Princess Kaguya. Makes me feel like all of you have seen it. I've seen it. I've watched it. It was good. I think they showed these off around the time I made, like... Wait, didn't I? Maybe I even showed these in one of my videos. I was gonna say Anime Expo, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. These three are not as exciting, in my opinion. They look pretty simple. Here is the Racing Miku, but just the artwork up close. Crazy design, man. I mean, it's so simple, but like, I don't know, doing that to Miku, it's kind of wild. We have the Wakamo Swimsuit Memorial Lobby version. This one's pretty. But again, I think we've seen this in the past, but this might be your first time seeing it. So, Wakamo, no stranger to figures. I think we have at least two, and they're both pretty good. But this one's like a different vibe. You're chilling, probably by like the fire, you know, at the beach, you know. I think that might even be like a little like bonfire down there. Very close to her if that's true. Don't put your legs that close. Oh, Wing. Totally forgot about Wing. Anchorage. Dormitory version. Is that like a teacup? What is this chair? It looks alright. I don't really like the... I get it's a cutesy pose, but not really for me. Oh, Bomber Girl, huh? Or really Mahjong Fight Girl. But same artist, same kind of deal. You have my attention. She is really bent over. My god. She's like so much taller than like most of the Bomber Girl characters, though. I kind of like it for that reason. I like her. I bet that's going to be a lot of money, though. But I would say that's one of my... I guess just because I like that artist, one of my favorite announcements so far. Rough. Just leave it on this. Man. I do feel like we should take 5, but I don't want to get up. Don't really want to get up. Where's the Ami Ami? Whoop. Hold on. That was my other camera. It's freaking out. China Kuramoto Wonder Scale. What does that mean? You know, it's not the best lit photo, but it's actually kind of pretty. Just from like the layered dress of the glitter on like this layer here. It's very glossy comparatively to like all the matte everywhere else. I like the music notes as a pattern too. She's just so happy. I don't know. It's a very like warm figure too. Wait. We love Michio Ono. Wait, Digsto like went kind of hard with this one. Usually they don't even have a base, but I kind of like it. This is Yakuza, if you don't know. A bit of a running gag at this point. I think introduced in Yakuza 6? Pretty sure it was 6 that started this. And I think he's appeared, or this like mascot character's appeared in like the rest of them. Oh, Mina and Ryuji. Okay. Show me Shinada, though. You're not gonna. Pirate Yakuza. I think this might be up for pre-order right now. Or I guess it's out. The box is right there. Never mind. Dude, look at that chin. Oh my god. Kind of creepy, actually. Boy. Okay. We've caught up again. There's the Ami Ami, like, Japanese news website. Or Twitter. I don't know. That one might have, like, way more. But it means I can't read. I think her name is Mio. From Blue Archive. Nonomi. From Plum. Okay, so Plum was another company we haven't really seen at this event. But I've already caught up. I guess the photos are nicer here, at the very least. Man, I wish they would just make a normal Yami. Like, normal black outfit with the belts. I know, like, who cares at this point, but they don't make that anymore, and it's been so long since we had one that I would like a modern day, like, figure of Yami, because the old ones are kind of rough at this point. I really like this figure, though I will say, the first time I saw it, kind of ignored the fact that, like, some things are a little off here. Like, the eyes for Machina are a little, like, I think they're, like, the wrong color for some reason. But I do really like the composition here. I think there was, like, something else that was bugging me, too, after the fact I made the video. I think that was the Anime Expo one as well. I think her nails should be longer. They're long, but, like, they were pretty fucking long in the show. So they kind of cheaped out. They look decent here, but, yeah, I don't know. This is a cute figure. Full of references, too, to the short show, but, you know. Mahito. I think this is the same figure, but they gave her, like, a really basic dress instead. Yeah, I don't know. Sure. I think the, was it like a sweater? I don't know. The other one looked better, in my opinion, than the white dress. Great animation. Agreed. Here's the Taco P figure from earlier today. Like I was saying in the beginning, this looks so accurate to the show's art style. Like, I can very clearly see the eyes are, like, still decals. Or they're always decals, but you can see, like, how they're plastered on there right now. Honestly, even though I'm not probably going to get this is also one of the best announcements today, just because it's very unexpected. The Psycho Pass one was cool, too. But these are some of the earlier things we've seen. Haikyuu. Haven't seen a Haikyuu figure in a hot minute. Furyu Lottery. Oh, so this will be annoying to get. Gotcha. B prize, I suppose. I guess they're always going to make stuff from Haikyuu, huh? Man, her eyes really are kind of different, huh? I don't want to say bad, but I don't know. They don't really remind me of Danganronpa immediately upon seeing it. She's got crazy, crazy hair, and the wings look nice, too. And I like how she's, like, supported. I guess, like, you're going to connect it to the dress here, and hopefully it's, like, a pretty big support, so you don't have to worry about lifting anything else up. Maybe, like, the delicate ribbons, too. So that was a lewd-ass image down there. Can't click nothing. I don't know if you guys saw that. Very unexpected. Okay. Noodle stoppers, not gonna worry about that. Bow, bow. Yep. Yep. Yep, saw that. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's not much new here. At least I'm doing a thorough job. Like, I haven't really missed much, you know? Just like the plus 18 stuff. I didn't see? No. 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 That was actually like a I can get in trouble kind of thing. It's just art, too. Someone, I don't know, like, why it was suggested. There's a brand new account. What do you type in to get Moe Pop? I never remember. Oh, Proof. She looks cool. Goddess of Victory, Nikkei once again. Does that say Senshi? That's like her outfit. I don't know. Very sporty, huh? She got like worker's gloves too. Oh, she's like a mechanic. Okay. Who's that up there? Yep. I don't know if we saw her, if she was already painted. I know she's like a newish Blue Archive girl. I forgot her name already, though. Oh my god. That's pretty lewd. I kind of want to figure out if I can click that or not. Well, nah, you know what? It might pop up later. Reverse bunny, immediately pretty lewd. You know what I mean? I think that's fucking Komodo from the new Seitokai anime. Seitokai. There is a hole or another hole in the student organization, something like that. Student organization. Click it. You're a rascal, bro. Hold on. What was that, Fig Soku? I'll go on my other Twitter. I'll look them up. You say coward, but like, pretty ban-worthy kind of thing. I mean, I don't know, man. That's pretty... what I'm looking at is pretty naked, you know? We saw the other ones, at least. Click it. Why you gotta get me banned? All right. Sorry, Mom and Dad. I know you're watching this video. Or stream. Go to bed. Where was it? All right. It was Komodo. So you had this, you had this, you had this, and a 1/5 scale of Komodo in a fucking reverse bunny suits. That might be a sweat drop right there. I guess I'm a whore for money, huh? My parents are pretty supportive. I wish they wouldn't watch any of these things, but they just can't help it. They just always have to tune in. It is what it is. I'm up $20. That'll help. But yeah, it's pretty lewd. I mean, anything where it's just like all of it but the nipples, still pretty fucking like, you know, risky on YouTube. I think if I was on Twitch, that's like real bad. I think YouTube's a little more lax. But if I was making a video, I would probably have censored that. But whatever. If I get banned, then I don't gotta make a video, so it's all good. I'm not gonna sweat it. Anyway, she's like trying to hypnotize you, I think. Seems like it's not working though. It might just get flagged. I don't know. Magiarts. This is just one fest. This is why this is why it's risky, bro. It's like, oh, that's wholesome. That's wholesome. I don't like her face, but that's wholesome. It's a weird dress for her. Frickin' tuturu. So many pearls, huh? First wholesome thing. Like, those have to come off, right? Sophia, that's her name? Sophia F. Shearing? I think that's Veronica Sweetheart. Because there's always two. And she usually has, like, the armor and the axe, I think. Surely. Golden Head. I want to say Ria's Gremory has been up. I don't know about Akeno. I don't really like this outfit. Like, yeah, sure, she's got the thong on, so more butt. But I don't know. I kind of don't like it. I feel like she needs more clothing. I know it's like a blasphemous, right? But it doesn't feel race queen. It just feels sexy. I don't know. Go to One Fest? I wish, bro. Well, here's the problem. I would go to like One Fest winter, maybe. I would never go to summer. I'm not going to Japan in the summer. That shit is brutal. I have been there once in the summer, and it was terrible. I think it was like towards the end of August into September, and it was so hot. And I'll if I have a choice, I would never do that again. Because yeah, you're always trying to find escape from being outside. It's just not it. It's just like you don't want to experience Japan like that, you know? Having to run away. Is this Gunbuster? Wait, that's pretty cool. Love me a Gunbuster. It could be, but I haven't been to Australia, so I don't know. Yeah, it was surprising. When I was there in December, I thought I would be cold as hell, and I wasn't. I would usually just have, like, a jacket, like a sweatshirt, in December. It's like, wow, I'm sweating. It's just like, what? Sometimes it would be like 70. It's like, what's going on? It just wouldn't get cold. Which is nice, but sometimes you would have to double up. Like, I would grab, like, I had the Gintama jacket and a sweatshirt, and I would wear both at the same time. Yeah. And it would only suck if I had to, like, go inside a building, because they would blast the heat, and you would just start sweating immediately. So that wasn't fun. But, you know, not a big deal. It's just funny. But yeah, summer just terrible. I hate it. Who's this? Looks familiar. Oh, fucking Nagi? It's that specific pose too? Sheesh. What you guys know about Ruri Rocks? Ain't no one talking about this, bro? Everybody likes Nagi. That was Girl of the Season. Is this new too? Or, no, this was months ago. Okay. This might go hard though. I would like to go in the spring. I've never been in the spring. I've only done summer and winter. Is yeah, Black Lagoon. Oh, it's probably gonna be a small figure, but still cool. Still cool. Wait, why does it say? Oh, it's Roberto. Wow, I didn't like recognize that right away. Mabi, that's the maid. Grow Up Show is getting some digs to figures too. It's like a circus show. I don't know that one. What do I want to know about rocks? That minerals are fascinating. All right? Y'all gonna like that when it comes out. I'm just saying. Well, it's Belfine, maybe not, but... Oh, here's a better photo of this girl. She looks good. I like her. Very different for a Nikkei IMO. Very modestly proportioned too. Most Nikkeis are not like that. Grow Up Show is a new summer 2026 show. Setting is in the 50s, but the designs look so modern. Interesting. What would you rate this One Fest overall? If I'm being very blunt, like a 4 or a 5. It's not bad, but it just doesn't really have a lot. And there's not that much for me specifically, so it would never be that high anyway. Like, I've seen a couple of cool things. I've seen some things I recognize. I've seen some nice sculpts. But there's nothing like that fascinating. There's nothing that like shocking. It's a lot of like older updates. Half of it I can't even click on because at least on stream because it's like nudity. You know, Q's Q didn't show up. I think that's a big blow to this event. Why is my computer doing that? Yeah, I don't know. Union Creative had a lot of stuff. Honestly, Furyu and Union Creative are kind of carrying, and they never do, so that's kind of telling, right? And like a chunk of this I've already seen, so it's like not even new updates for this One Fest. No, I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think every event needs to be banger. I don't think it has to have like tons and tons of stuff for everybody. But, you know, when you're like in the moment, you're kind of gonna be a little like disappointed. Prince of Tennis though, that's definitely unexpected. I haven't seen Prince of Tennis. I knew a guy who fucking loved Prince of Tennis, but you know, that's about the extent of it. I don't know what on my computer is disconnecting, but I'm sorry that you keep hearing that. I have it pretty low, so hopefully it's not bugging you too much. Kind of want to go back to Fig Soku again, just to see like what else they're posting, because they'll post anything. Like, I don't know if I can click this. Oh, these are fine. See, what is that? What is my computer doing? Okay. You know, I'm just gonna mute it. I'll mute the computer sounds. Sorry. Is there something else this month that companies, sculptors are showing? Next week apparently is like a Fate festival, like Fate Fest, and Smile Fest also comes back in August. But I don't know how much they did bring stuff last year when they did it twice. They did one in June and August, and they did have more. It wasn't like a ton more, but it was like a decent chunk. So, you know, we got that. You haven't noticed them? Okay, good. These are freeing. These are like collaboration freeing figures. That's why they're so big. But the photos are kind of bad. Getting kind of tired, though. Dude, Iori? Oh, Digism. Digism, bro. Dig Stub. You making a lot of stuff. Kyo and Iori. Dig Action. That's like a posable, I guess? Yep. Good to know. Wowie. Wait, MX-chan? Holy fuck, she's getting another figure? Is she growing? I like MX-chan. I got her first figure. You know? I'd put that on the wish list. There you go. There's my... I like MX-chan. Bada bing, bada boom. Ow. Oh, I hurt my knee. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember. Did she have a mole? She must have had a mole. But I think she was, like, covered. I don't have the figure out right now. I guess we could just look at it. This girl. Oh, yeah, I think she did. Am I that much of a sucker, huh? The hips, though? The gap right there? That shit kind of peak. Whatever. It's going on the list. It might be too much money. Hobby Soccer used to be so cheap, and now they're just not. I think they realize they make good stuff, so... they gotta raise the prices. Owadi. Big ass Owadi. From Freeing and somebody else. Oh, Union Creative, I think. No, maybe just Freeing. No, it's Union Creative. Okay, it's both. It says it down there. Why can't I... Bruh, it's Freeing. They're not gonna show me anything. But, who's this? Azur Lane's Jade. Oh, this girl. Okay. I remember Jade. I remember this figure. Okay. Okay. Mythos used to be cheap. True. True. Ager. Just feeling herself. Okay. Hey, you know what? I'm glad I got one thing on the wish list. But actually, I'm kind of lying. I would definitely, like, potentially buy these. It depends on what they look like, though. But I'll put them on. I'll be honest. I don't think I'd actually buy this. I just want to see it. That was like, that show wasn't really that good, but it was, like, really well animated. And Nagi's hot, so, like, you know. But I don't think I would actually spend the money on it. I just want to see how it turns out. Was there anything else new? Anything else new that I really cared about? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Where's Gecko? Let me look up Gecko. Just got the frog and the duck. See, they were gonna show stuff, but they didn't. I mean, they probably did, but they only talked about showing off a Silent Hill 2 figure. The quality has gone up, for sure. Absolutely. It's gone up so much, but also the price has gone up so much. So it's like... you know, when every figure is averaging 28,000 yen, it's kind of hard to, like, be as excited for a lot of figures. You really got to pick and choose unless you're rich. And I'm not. I know the yen is, like, in the gutter compared to the dollar. It's like 163 yen for a dollar, which is crazy. But that has the effect of making the figures more expensive too, so, you know. I mean, it's that, it's the shipping rates going up, it's the tariffs that are just miserable to deal with. Like, what happened? I thought tariffs were illegal, and now we're getting new tariffs. It's just like, what? It's just so stupid. It's like, there's no escape from it. Like, genuinely. Yeah. Man, I'm tired. I did not sleep last night. But I'm kind of glad I'm here, because it's going to help me get more tired. So, like, when it's time for bed, I'll hopefully just knock out. But I need to eat something. I'm a little peckish. And I finished my water. I don't think I had anything on my wish list that got updated. No, I don't think so. No. Just kind of waiting to see this Mau Mau. I'll probably buy this Jill. Oh yeah, Breddy went up, but she's like expensive. It's like, man, I don't know if Breddy got that like motion, you know? Do I gotta worry about it? Like, do I need to pre-order that? Not sure. Oh yeah, this went up recently. I didn't like this. I'm kind of sad. I really like the art this is based on, and I like Momoka. But I feel like they kind of fumbled it. Like, the face just don't look like her. I think it's just maybe a little hard to get, like, the very, like, precise, specific expression and posing with the mouth pulling against, or the finger pulling against the mouth. It just doesn't really work, and for some reason the art that the figure is based off of is gone, so I can't, like, show you the comparison. The hate for this figure is so forced. Whatever, dude. It's facts, though. It's a great outfit. I like this. I like this a lot, but I just don't like the face. I was thinking of buying that. It might go down in price, though, and if it does, I'd maybe buy it. I'd maybe buy it. I'm calling it an okay one fest. It's okay. It almost feels like I should not even make a video for this, but we'll see. Normally I would no matter what, but I'm kind of feeling like it wouldn't even be clicked on. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I would even say after streaming it. I was hoping there'd be more. Is that new? I guess they added this a day ago. Mizuki from Apex. That's cool. I was just trying to look at, like, the colors. How stylish. It's so funny how every Sakura figure just has this face. It's like a Saitom Xenoblade figure just having the smile. Just give me something else. Any other expression, bro. I like those thighs. Good thighs. Is this actually updated here, Dio? Or is Diego, rather? I don't know anything about JoJo Part 7. But I didn't want to watch the first, like, hour-long episode, because they never made more. I know it's coming back soon, but I figured I'd wait. Garage kits are where the Sakura love is at? Oh, true. Yeah. But, like, give me something. This looks amazing. Ray's Dream, huh? That's a cool Alice. Genuinely pretty cool. Love her face. Seems like they're not like close to done with it yet. Let's see what else Ray's Dream has done lately. No, not even much. Oh, they're the ones that made the like the military Remelia and Flandre. Sane, huh? Wow, that's... What is this outfit? What the fuck? Okay, that's cool. Oh, this is not even new. What the hell? Oh, we did see some of their stuff today. Okay. Friendo. Thank you. Thank you, Puru Puru. Oh, this song's pretty quiet. I'm gonna raise it. Dude, love me and Oguri. When's her figure coming out? I think it's August, right? But it's probably gonna get delayed. Don't do this to me. I could just keep looking at that one. It's too good. Oh, man. I wonder if I do this again, what's the play? Should I, like, wait longer to go live? I would only do this for one fest, though. I like doing one hobby, just, like, a live recording. Just, like, go through it, first reaction, that's what gets recorded. But I can't really do that with one fest because there's just so much. And it trickles out, so it would take so long to record it. Probably, yeah. Problem is, like, I waited till 8:30. That's pretty late. So I'd have to wait until, like, 10? Like, I don't know. Well, thankfully, I don't got to worry about that until, like, February, so. No worry. Well, I can show you something. I showed this on the Discord. Ugh. I got this box yesterday. Ugh. Okay. Move over a little bit. So... I forget what what's the company, not the company, but like the org, the when they're destroying like packages because of like plushies and shit. Yeah, you guys remember that was going on, right? Everybody was worrying about that. I was worried about this box. Oh wait, okay, I don't think my address, okay, my address is on this side. Okay, I just don't want to show it. I ordered plushies, which I never do. And the timing was kind of bad. So I was worried that this will get destroyed, but thankfully it didn't. And this box cost me like $200 because of tariffs and shipping, which is ridiculous. I bought the whole set of this because it was cheaper than buying them individually. Or even just like the one big one. It was better to buy everything to save like a lot on shipping. So this is like the new Korone plushies. So... Got the little dog, the thin dog. There's two dogs. The lighting's kind of getting blown out a little bit. The other dog. I have another camera I could show this stuff with. Show the address. Not gonna work this time, bro. Here, I'll maybe pull out the other camera for this in a second. But so Puppet Korone, that was the point of this. It's not actually a puppet, which is kind of dumb. Thank you for the $20, though. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I wish this was a puppet, but it's not. So, yeah, they're kind of small, right? They're cute, but they're small. But then you got this beast of a plushie. Look how big this is. This is huge. None of her plushies are this big. This is a monster. It's like twice as big as any of the other ones. And again, it's not a plushie, even though it kind of looks like... There's like a butt thing, but you can't like... I'm not gonna... Okay, I was gonna like put my hand up there, but you can't do that. Which is like, why? It's a puppet. You should be able to do that. But it's just a plushie based off the puppet, which is like strange, so... They gave me this. I don't know what this is, but it's like an actual envelope, and I don't want to tear it. So I don't know what I got here. I'm debating opening it, but I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna try something real quick. Oh. Give me a second. You can see what I'm doing. See my mess of a desk, but... Okay, I gotta like... That's my gross wall. Deactivate, activate. There you go. Okay. So... If I hold it here, the lighting's like... a little dark, right? But it's just because the camera settings are so different. I think there's a way for me to change this, actually. Hold on. Manual? It just, like, always auto. Like, I don't know why it does that. Like, we got nothing better to do, okay? We're waiting. I'm just looking for the... I forgot how this camera works. Also, I need to be closer to the microphone, but it doesn't go that far. Okay, legit, I don't remember how to do this. I think I would have to turn it off before I could change it. Up? Nope. Left? Nope. I'll go up. Okay. Okay, oh, that's pretty bright. Okay, I got it, I got it. Plush 1. You could see it better. There you go. Okay. Corone. I don't use this camera enough to really remember how any of this works, but... it's cute, it's funny. Definitely not her cutest plush, but it's pretty good. I like it because it's goofy, you know? But yeah, you could just, like, look at this. Fuck, it doesn't even fit. It's so big. Like, that's how big it is, you know? Like, oh my god. I don't know what the decision was. Like, why make it so much bigger than any of her other plush? But that's what they wanted to do. I don't know where the other ones are. Hold on. What is my day job? I just edit videos for people. I don't make a ton of money, but that's what I do. Yeah, this is like a normal one. It's like pretty small, and it fits in the field of view, right? So there you go. Just funny how big that thing is. I just like buying her plush. I don't like buy most of her other stuff, but I just like buying the plushies when I can. This was probably the most I like spent at once on plushies because I usually don't buy the drop outside of like the Sonic one. But I do that, yes. Shout out to Nairo. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I don't remember. It's just like it's a lot to keep up with, but I had a feeling if I didn't buy those, it'd be like kind of hard to find them down the line. So let's go back here. Honestly, I could use another job. You got an idea? Ugh. I need more money. Oh, I'm like tangled up on my chair. God damn it. Okay. Well, that plushie was $60, and I think all the other ones were like 20 each, something like that, 20, 25. I don't remember, but yeah, tariffs and shipping, and like, I think there was also normal tax or something. I don't know, it was stupid. But yeah, it was one of those like, buy it now this way, or it's gonna cost way more down the line, so that's what I did. And it was DHL, but surprisingly, it didn't cost an arm and a leg just for the shipping. Elizabeth. In like a punk outfit. That's cute as shit, actually. I would consider... I'd keep my eye out on that. I like that. I'd wish list that. Probably not buy it, but I'd wish list it to see. The spiked bat with the bow tie? That shit cute as fuck. Yeah, well, I didn't choose DHL. That was all I, like, offered. But... you know, not going to be buying plush like that anytime soon. I don't know either, but I do have that Nikaido. It's a good idea, though. I like it. I like this just t-shirt. T-shirt and some sick boots. Probably some, like, shorts as well. I don't know. Maybe she is just wearing panties. Can't tell. But I dig it. I dig the style. Oh, they make Hinako. That makes sense. Finally seeing something from Gecko. That's nice. I did, yes. I ordered it through From Japan, I think. I think so. I can't figure out like which proxy I like the most anymore. It's very frustrating. I used to be like I did Bai, I've done Zen Market, I've used From Japan, Dorzo, and what was the other one? Neokyo. I think those are the only ones I've ever used, and they all have their pros and cons. I feel like Bai lately hasn't been that great. They're all like fine. They're all serviceable. I like some more than others, but I've been sponsored by a few of them. I don't know if I could say anything. I mean, I was sponsored by Bai, but they haven't hit me up in a long time, so. It's not like Bai is without faults. It's not like any of these are without faults. They all have something that annoys me. That's the problem. Also, this song is loud as shit. Lower it a little bit. What's up, Big Chungus? But yeah, I got the, it came with like a little meat gyoza fairy, right? Yeah, I got that. I don't know when that even comes out. But, I think I also ordered the Taiga from Zen Market. I don't know why, I just did. And then I used, From Japan for Nikaido. It's kind of an unnecessary bonus, but you do get the little one, too. You get both the big one and the small one up here, so money well spent. And look, if I'm gonna be buying anything and going over for a stupid little bonus, it's gonna be for Dorohedoro. Has to be. Bai lets me buy alcohol. That's cool, I didn't know that. Anything good? No. Honestly, no, it was fine. Like, it was an okay One Fest, but it definitely depends on your tastes. I would say, for me, it was kind of weak. Like a 4 or 5 out of 10. If I make a video about it, I'm not gonna like harp on that or anything. I'll just talk about the highlights. I do think this one was a highlight. I'm not gonna buy it, but out of all the bunny OC things I've seen today, I really like this one. The Posa bunny girl. Japan Depot. I don't know about them. I haven't heard about them, actually. A lot of people get sponsored by JP fans. I have not tried them yet. I also have not been taking sponsorships. I kind of don't want to right now. Just because I'm tied up with like going to the doctor a lot. I would hate to like something happen and then I can't do it. Not enough hot dude figures. I think I saw like 2. Maybe. It was like 2 at most. 3 if you like Ocelot. But that figure didn't even look that great. I like this one. I thought she looked good. Justia. But, yeah. As far as, like, me, I only added, like, 3 things, and 2 of them, I don't even know, like, if they're gonna be good, because it's just the art, right? And they're gonna be small figures anyway. But, MX Sean actually was kind of cool, getting a bunny version of her. I would, like, I'd say I'm, like, 75% down for this, depends on what the, like, prototype looks like. Oh, and I did like her, Elizabeth. I just thought this was cool. Again, I don't know if I'd buy it, but I liked it. But, yeah. Your typical Azur Lane, Nikkei. The Soda figure looked good, in my opinion, from Kleno. This Annis, I think, looks great. I just don't like the stands keeping her up, or keeping the, like, accessories up. You dig through. This one was amazing. Mornier. I was really, like, fixated on the prosthetic legs. Just super, like, unique look. I think this might be, like, one of the best figures, like, objectively, they showed off today. Other than that, though, not a lot of things are coming to mind. It's like, whoa. Like, wowie. These are amazing. It was fine. It was a fine one fest. I'll probably wake up tomorrow, see a little bit more. Maybe I'll miss out some stuff that I wish I talked about on stream, but it happens, you know? It's what happens when you do it live. You never really know what's gonna be shown. The Lupin. I mean, yeah, I like anything Lupin. I just feel like it's going to be kind of small, so I'm not going to want to spend the money on it. I do like Mitsumoto Dia, but I just like Mahjong Fight Girl and Bomber Girl, so, you know. Very chesty one, but I dig it. I don't know if we saw this. I did not watch this anime. Nobody really talked about it. I only heard, like, negative things. I know Mint was in it as, like, a voice actor. I don't know what her role was, though. I wish someone would just tell me. Any new Funkos? No. Here you go. These are basically Funkos. In my eyes, but... Oh, yeah, this was, like, one of the best ones, too. Just because Taco P is goated. They made a Taco P figure with both Marina and Shizuoka. Can't talk right now. Shizuka, sorry. I'm in a stroke. I'm tired. I'm very tired, and this room's getting hot. Moon Cancer Jade Rabbit. That's what her name was. She was cool, too. But it was like a basic figure. Again. These were neats. The Danganronpa girls. The other one is not here. We just have Kirigiri at the moment. But... oh, here we go. Chiaki. I think Chiaki looks a little bit more like her than Kirigiri does. There's something about Kirigiri's eyes are a little off, but... don't die. I'm not gonna die. But I would love to, like, cool off. I'm gonna crank that AC up and go into another room. I know it's just this room and the computer on and the lights on that are making it so hot in here, but once I get a break, I'll be good. But it almost feels like the stream's gonna end soon, because nothing else to talk about. But it was still fun. I still had fun doing this, so I ain't upset. Is that Paprika? Oh, Perfect Blue. Wait, a Perfect Blue figure? Sheesh. That's actually kind of lewd. They were showing a little something there. But it's okay. Is that Symphogear? Symphogear Night Dress 1/4 scale. Okay. Of Chris. Look, Perfect Blue is arts. That shit just tasteful no matter what. No matter what they show. Well, I guess the material is not tasteful, but... Perfect Blue is peak. Just go watch Perfect Blue. I was thinking it was I don't know why I thought Paprika first. I guess it kind of looks like the girl from Paprika. Like, when you're not really focused on it, just at a glance. The Liz figure was good. I liked it. I added it to the wish list. I guess Ami Ami's done. Which makes me feel like, yeah, I guess the event's over, right? I don't know. Goldfish Miku is not new. She looks pretty. I think Kyoto is not really fully up to the task of doing a figure like this, but I hope they do their best. Because it's a lovely concept. I just don't know if they're going to pull it off. Yeah. Okay, so Ami Ami's done. I guess Moe Pop's basically done. They haven't posted in like 16 minutes. I guess it was just a small one fest. I don't know. Ooh, yeah. Three down and three from the left. What, on the database? I'm at her. I'm at Nagi. See, that shit was not safe for work, and I clicked it. I was ahead of the game. Oh well. It's arts, okay? It's arts. These guys don't get it. Well, I'm cool to wrap up. Go back? Go back where? Too much delay, bro. I would say there's not enough male figures, period. I don't think I saw more than like 5. I think that's even a stretch. Senran Kagura Yumi. Is she that busty? I think that's a little... I get it's like, you know... It's Senran Kagura. What was the saying? Tits are life, ass is hometown. It's just like... Little... It seems a little big. Seems a little big. But maybe it's just because the... Was it the girder? What the hell? Whatever she was wearing is pushing him up a little bit. This art looks very pretty. I want to click it every time I see this little, like, thumbnail, but I can't. Oh, good. I'm glad. Go back to... It was just perfect blue, but, like, the puzzle pieces weren't fully covering her. That's all. It's fine. Whoop. It's fine. Breaking news. Plastic model kit of Rappy. That's a model kit? That don't look like no model kit, bro. Oh, man. I am sleepy. Gridman, Akane, inner bra and panties. Or is that a swimsuit? Maybe that's a swimsuit. It's just so white. It's just so, like, bland. Maybe it's swimsuit, though. There's a thumbnail figure right there. I'd put that in the thumbnail if I made a video. Gamer Miku. It's cool that Mayuri, sorry, gotta say that slow. Mayuri got a figure. I just don't like her face. I don't know. She looks a little goofy. These are not new. Yeah, I guess we're good. Ugh, man. It was fun. I liked this stream. It was a good stream. Thank you for watching. I don't have to go yet, but I think I'm pretty much wrapped up on the One Fest coverage because it seems like it's kind of done. So, unless we have some stuff to talk about, feel free to ask me a question or something. Oh, this went up for pre-order. How much does this cost, actually? I am curious. That's 26? That's a good... Does this company either suck ass in terms of their quality, or are they the goats? Because 26 for 2 characters, like a robot, like a broken arm of another guy, forget his name, the whole like monitor shit down here. That's a good deal, right? I think it has like a bunch of bonus stuff too. Poppy-kun minifigure, Machina alternate face. Let's see. Okay, so you get the minifigure. Oh, it's like the... That's kind of sad, though. I don't want to use that. I think this is something I can live without. If I found this for like a good price... Oh, the other 2 characters are on the back. That's cool. Oh, is that like a post? Dude, there's like a lot of detail on this. The hell? These hidden details, bro. She's got a badge on her in her hand too. Like, I don't know, seems kind of good. This figure has a lot to it for 26,000 yen. Yeah, I don't know. It is suspiciously a very good deal. This might be a maybe. 26,000. What does that equate to? 160, huh? Not bad. Not bad. Dude, there's... Look how many characters are here. Poppy-kun, Otam, Max O'Donnell, Kogami, Kurtz, Machina, Chiharu, Kanata, and Akane. They're all here. Like, they like literally put in everybody in some fashion into this figure. Except like the cop. I don't think the cop is here. Right? No, the cop lady, admittedly, pretty great character. I like her. She's not here. Bit of a shame. Anyway, yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious how much this will cost on other websites and stuff. With like discounts and stuff. You know, gotta say, I mean, it's in the thumbnail, right? This Miruko, kind of bang on, right? Now, I don't get the tongue out thing. I don't really like it for this pose. The face right here, it's like, it's peem. It's like literally perfect. And it fits everything so well. And it's like, this is fun, but I don't know. It just kind of seems like they tacked it on. Now, granted, maybe this is like referencing something I haven't seen My Hero Academia in a long time. But it's just one of those things where it's like, you sculpted this figure so well, like from the concept, like you nailed it, and then you threw in more that doesn't really need to be here. Which does make it more expensive. Even if it is just a face, it will, you know, cost you a little bit more for that. I think that just comes with all of them, right? It's not like a bonus. I think the reason is because Spirit Tail, like, when they sell their stuff, there's, like, regions that can, like, they split it up by region, I guess. Like, this one can only be shipped here. So, like, I guess I can't order this one, but I guess I could order... No, okay, this one only goes to South Korea. Very strange, right? There's, like, allocated inventory for regions, I guess, and they have to make sure it goes the right way. And I'm gonna guess all of these can't be shipped to Japan. Very asinine way to do it, but I guess they just have to do it this way. A lot of the times, there's, like, exclusivity deals and just distributing rights. I think I talked about that in some video. Might have been the resin figure? No, I don't know. Hey, go watch that video. Nobody watched that video. It would help me and make me happy if you watch that video. Don't gotta buy anything because it's a sponsored video, but if you watch that Dragon Ball video, I'd be happy. I was a little annoyed when I filmed that one. In the beginning, the quality sucks. I used this camera. I don't know if you can see it. And it just wasn't really focusing, and the color's weird. I wasn't very happy with that, but I thought the rest of it turned out good, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I mean, I didn't expect, like, it to pop off, but I am kind of surprised it did very bad. Like, it's just like, it's a statue. Like, I don't know. It's like in line with the rest of the channel, but like no one gave a fuck in terms of like outside the core audience, you know? I thought I did pretty good. So I'm not going to bum myself out about that, but the ways YouTube work are very strange. What time is it? 11:45? Oh, I'm so hungry. I kind of want to eat something. I guess I shouldn't expect to fall asleep until like 2 at this rate. New beautiful girl figure information roundup. So that's Lala. I think we saw these the other day, and by we, I mean me. They keep making Lena Bell, but they're all like the same figure. I don't know why. I like Lena Bell, but put her in another outfit or something. Even though that is her outfit, but like, she has other outfits, so you could mix it up, you know? Uber Eats from Freddy's. Nah, I ain't eating anything that heavy, bro. I kind of want like snacks. I might eat some pancakes actually, but like light syrup. Maybe not even syrup. Maybe just eat the pancakes like raw dog in it. I keep forgetting this saber was shown off, and I still don't know how much I like it. It's cool, but it's also a little messy. I don't know. Pancake, bro. It's like 12 for me. There's that perfect. That one's gonna get me in trouble. Those might get me in trouble too. Oh, okay. Okay. What's going on? I left for 5 seconds. Oh, I'm in the For You. That's why. I kind of want to scroll up though and see what see if that was actually dangerous. But yeah. Okay. Let's go back to following. Okay. For You's too scary. Is this a deer? Okay. Getting some crazy shit all of a sudden. Okay. All these jump scares, bro. It's art, though. It's art. YouTube, it's art. The giant boob lady is art. Don't worry about it. Time to browse my other Twitter. See what's up. I do want to find that one. I just want to know if she was naked or not, but I don't know how I'd find that. I refuse to go back on the stream and look at that, but I think I'm gonna have a problem finding it. Well, it's no big deal. No big deal. Kind of want to play more Marvel Tokon, or I don't even know how the title of that game, but Tokon, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to play it yet. It was fun though. Oh, that's a crazy figure. That's a Belfine. Dude, Belfine's wild. Okay. There's so much like tape on that. If I were to run into it, I would show it to you, but I'll leave that up to chance. Oh, I did. Is that how you say her name, Primrose? I haven't played Octopath. I feel like it wasn't. I didn't really like vibe with it, but I hear the second one's really good. But yeah, I thought that figure was pretty. I think Flair was making it. It was very expensive, if I'm not wrong. Seems like one of those figures that might like go into obscurity. It does not seem like something that would sell very well, and also not something that would bin. So I think, you know, if you really like it, you might have to jump on it. But yeah, the Belfine figure was like a muscly girl who was definitely naked, but it had a lot of caution tape on it. You know, fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. Why doesn't Belfine come up? Brow, 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 brow. Yeah, that one. I mean, sure. She looks angry, bro. She doing the... What's that? The Broly squat. You know what I'm talking about? It's peak, bro. It's gonna be peak. I'm telling you. I keep seeing it. It's gonna be peak. Oh, thank you. There's the tape. That would have been nice earlier. Jackass. Ay, ay, ay. You should do this again during the next figure festival. The reason I do it for, well, I tried it for this is because usually it's so dense. There's so much here, and I always have to wait before I can start the video. But when one hobby comes around, right? Usually, like, the gallery goes up at 8. And that's immediately, I'm making a video, and that's how I get it out the next day. But One Fest, it always takes me a while, so I'm like, you know. I don't even know if, like, this One Fest would even make a good video. It's been very mixed, so I'm kind of glad I streamed it in case, like, I either go about it very differently or I skip it this time. But yeah, it was fun. I do like doing this, but usually it's just so easy to make the video right away for you guys, and it's kind of the same thing. I mean, nowadays, people don't really... Like, there's less competition for this kind of stuff. Usually... Or back in the day, I like to do it right away so I could get ahead of everybody and help grow my channel, but now it doesn't even feel like I need to do that. Because, like, not many people are even making these kind of videos anymore. Are the Velvet figures expensive? I have, the Alter one, which I think is her best figure. I don't know if that's expensive, though. You know what? I'm gonna just type in Velvet. That didn't help. Velvet, Odin. Oh, she was there. I saw her. This one. Is this expensive? This doesn't seem that expensive. 150. I'd pay 150 Canadian for this banger figure. Any 20,000 sub celebration. I don't know. I haven't really been in a celebratory mood. What would I do? Like, I don't know. I did have a... Okay, so earlier in the stream... I want the other one. All right, which one are you talking about? The one where she's, like, standing to the back and perking her butt up? This is the expensive one? 150. 15 euro. Holy moly. Oh, foot broke off. They're both nice. I get it. I just like this one because you get Cornelius. I think that's really sick. So... I guess I don't mind telling you guys this stream. I don't care if anybody else stole the idea. Because it's not really that interesting. But when I went to Japan, people were like, dude, make a video about your favorite stores. And I'm like, I don't know if I have good footage for that. I don't know if it'd even be an interesting video. So I thought... all right, let me make like an itinerary stream where I just kind of like point out like all the stores I would hit up and prioritize them. So I would like do a Google Maps thing where I was like, all right, here's Google Maps and here's Akihabara. That was going to be the first stream, just Akihabara, right? And we would just like kind of go down the roads and we would look around and be like, all right, here's Ami Ami, obviously Ami Ami, right? And we talk about Ami Ami. Here's Radio Kaiken, obviously go there. The only problem was that the Google Maps has not updated in like 4 years, maybe 3, but I think the last time it updated was in 2022 or 2023, depending on like the street, because some are like more updated than others. So I found a solution for that, and the solution was just to go on YouTube and open up somebody's like 360 camera of walking down Akihabara, like from a couple of months ago. So super recent, maybe even when I was there, right? And then we can just look around and then we could talk about it and then write down like, oh shit, this is where I would go and this is like the places I would recommend. But I don't feel like I could do that as a video, because I would literally just be like, all right, here's all this fucking footage of this one guy's thing, but... and it's like not really curated in the way I would want it to be. So just doing it as like a stream for a fun little idea, I think would be cool. And then we can like maybe do it again if people like it. Like, oh, here's the Shinjuku, Shibuya, whatever, like move on from there. But yeah, I thought that'd be like a fun like idea for like actual content instead of just like yapping the whole time. At least in my opinion, I don't know. But that's where my mind was in terms of the next stream, whenever that is. I think that is what I would do for the next stream. But yeah, I don't know when that'll be. Either way, I guess we're done. I guess. I don't know. Feels kind of done to me. I guess we're done. All right. You know what? I'm going to wrap up here. It's about to be 12. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I thought it'd be longer, but going to wrap up now. So, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate you. Hopefully you like this one, Fess. Definitely an experimental stream. Usually I don't have to talk about these things on the fly like this, so I don't know how entertaining this was, but it was worth a shot. I had fun. I hope you had fun. We could do this again in the future. I would say don't expect this for, like, the next upcoming events. I don't know what's really coming up. Mega Hobby Expo is something that... Let me see. Mega Hobby Expo. Is that happening this year? Oh, might not even be. There's not a... oh, wait. 2026. September 26th. Okay, that's kind of far. I thought it'd be in August. We'll see what that even is. Usually I make a video on it. Damn, an hour long. That's just my kind of videos, I guess. But yeah, usually I'll just make a video out of it. But, you know, we'll see. See what people say about this stream. I don't know. It was definitely a bit all over the place. But I kind of expected it to be just based off the type of video I was making here, or stream rather. So, I'm gonna go chill out, eat something before bed, hopefully sleep, because I'm tired as hell. I didn't sleep last night. But, peace out, have a good one, and thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.